right now. We got Mikey up front, one of the biggest cheerleaders. Hey, another thing I want to announce is we need some audience participation. You see a great shot, don't be afraid to applaud. Let it all out.
Yeah, we will.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
The fireball, Mike Dechaine, and the South Dakota kid, Dechaine Van Boening. Good luck, guys. Let's get it underway.
Get him a drink on me. We'll get him going.
All right, we're rocking, guys. The crowd is ready to go. I hear somebody shouting, that's $10 already. I had Mike Dechaine on the leg. Wow. Just in case you're just joining us, folks, this is a race to 21. It's rack your own. The 10 ball does not count on the break. It's call shot. Not call safety, just call shot.
Al, let me ask you a question. Do you have the capability here with this live stream to get the audio from the players or no? I know most of the time you can't hear it.
We can crank it. No, we can crank it. I don't think there's going to be much being... Here we go, guys. Mikey in the back, the cheerleader. See, notice the 4 ball went right into the side pocket.
Yeah, that's Mike's. He's trying to make the 4 or the 5 in either side and get the 1 to hang up corner. And typically he does it pretty well.
All right, let's see what these camera functions are here, folks. Well, he's going to play safer. He's going to try to plant the cue ball behind the 9-8 area and just tap the 2 into the 7.
Yeah, I think he's glad he grabbed control. Didn't hit a rail out.
Right.
Didn't hit a rail.
And not only did Jared catch that, but Shane was right on top of it.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of nerves here.
2-10 combination for the win is what Shane is thinking about. He's contemplating on taking this shot.
Without a doubt, you got to go after the 10 here. The 3's not in a good spot. It's hard not to be a fan of Shane Van Boening if you watch him play at all, huh?
Yeah, he's a cool customer. And just like that, you can hear the shouts in the background. The table, 3 rails facing the corners where they're at now. And watch the 5 and the 9 go towards the side pocket. The 5 goes in.
To get a shot. Hooked. Do you know if they're using jump cues or no?
I would imagine so. I didn't hear anything that they weren't, so I would take it for granted that they would be using a jump cue.
What a crowd we got here at Snookers in Providence.
They're like 6-7 rows deep on both ends of the room. It's beautiful to see. This is the kind of outcome you want at every location. I mean, this is just beautiful to see everybody come out on this Labor Day weekend.
All right, here we go. Shane pushed out. If Mike can, he will be jumping this.
Well, yeah, that he pushed out to a jump. And you know what the problem with Mike shooting this shot is? The cue ball being where it is, Mike is not tall enough actually to pull this jump shot off. Now, Shane has this jump cue where he can add extensions to it and make it as long as he wants, and he's taller than Mike, so he can actually produce this jump shot.
Oh,
so he's got the advantage here. He's a smart push. Smart push. Shane Van Boening to the air.
Oh, just missed it, but, you know, kind of a two-way shot.
Oh, he got fortunate. We got fortunate.
No,
like
I
Mike-
don't know if they're playing called shot, called safe.
We might see a back-to-back jump here if Mike doesn't have that alley. It kind of looks like he's got that window between the 7 and the 10.
The Sally in the alley is what we call it.
Sally in the alley. The cue ball, well, Mike's got a window. Whether he can, oh, he might have to twist this cue ball, just spin it enough to cut it in. Hard to judge from this distance. Oh,
Safety.
Boy, that
Safety.
came close to that corner pocket, I'll tell you.
Eh,
How do you like shooting this one right here for like 10,000? I don't like it.
no, I don't.
Is the chat working? We don't even know if the chat is working. I would imagine it is, but can anybody give us a test out there? Long distance. This is where you want to leave your opponent, right on the rail on a shot like this.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that cue ball was far enough. I mean, that one ball was far enough away from that lower rail where you can make. Excuse me.
Now, I can't imagine he'd go after the out here. He's probably
Okay,
going to
yeah,
lock
thank
Mike
you.
up.
Sorry, Jared. Go ahead.
Oh, that's all right. I'm going to assume he's going to lock him up, get him behind the 6 ball. Maybe not, though. He might be shooting on the side. Yep, he had the angle. That's always the tough part about your job, Val. I don't think people understand that. You just don't see the angles from the television like you do when you're
Some of the camera work we do.
when you're a player.
Depending on how we lay it up. Some of the camera work we do. But even that shot like that, because of the cue ball, the steepness of the angle, it wasn't really like in the pocket,
Yeah,
You still got to make that.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, you hit any point of those side pockets, that 2 ball does not have to fall on this table.
no, this table will definitely spit him back out the corners and the sides. See what he's going to go after a bank.
And if you guys do follow Shane Van Boening or Mike on social media, both of them did post a link along with Jared Clowry also. Everybody is sharing it. And thank you. We appreciate it. Shane Van Boening for the severe cut into the corner. Like a glove.
Oh, he's smooth, Al. He is smooth. Nice shot on the 6. Now, he's worked his way through a pretty tough rack here. It looks like it's getting easier, though.
Well, you know what? He earned it with the initial cut on the 1 ball. That long distance and the cue ball on the rail there. So he's been earning it, and the 2 ball wasn't that easy. But it looks like it's smooth sailing here. Got a little funny, though. He's going to have to really do some work here. Whether you're going to power draw this into the side pocket and shoot the 9 in the bottom left-hand corner, or you're going to come up table and spin.
Looks like he's going to shoot it up table, no?
He might be going right into the corner, yeah.
Oh,
That's what he
yeah.
elected to do for position and made it.
What a shot. Smooth.
SVB.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Al, that was a great out, buddy.
Oh, yeah?
I lost my first 2 matches, but I love the game.
Are you starting like your own little tour?
No.
Oh, you just started playing it.
I just started playing American Rotation. It's that Joe Tucker's.
Right. Yeah. It's a good game. I like it.
Yeah, it is good.
And Joe put a lot of work in, road work. And those of you that don't know Joe, let me tell you, he's been north to south, east to west, putting a lot of road miles under his belt to make things happen. JoeTucker.net.
Absolutely. He's actually got a deal. I think it's $8 unlimited access.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Something like that. Now it's $6, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe he's got the promo special for this occasion right here. I don't know how long it's going to last. I got to talk to Joe, but
And unlimited access to the knowledge and what he has available is worth its weight.
hey, Mary Kinniston in the chat. Hey, Mary.
Safety here by Shane.
Yeah.
Just want to say hi to Ricky Sleeper. He's a local. He's not
Hey,
here tonight,
Rick.
but he's watching, and he's a good. He's a good.
Is he coming this weekend?
He'll be here playing, I believe.
yeah.
He's
He
a
usually
real
does.
good player, good guy. I'm just
Sure is.
say hi to Ricky.
Look at this jump.
Oh, yeah. And he'll get over this. Position we don't know about, but he'll get over this.
How close that is.
The problem here is you make it out. You're hoping to run into the 5. And then you still get a tough shot.
Call shot, and Mike called the 1.
Here we go. Well, a lot of green anyway. Good hit.
Ran into the 7 to hold the cue ball, but failed to pocket the 1. Now leaving Mike with a little bit easier shot than what Mike left Shane with in the game prior to this. But a makeable shot, and he's got natural position, just has to steer between the window there of the 10-4 and come right back up table.
Yeah, you're just putting a touch outside English on that, and he's probably going to get snooker behind the 6 because I know the speed of this table. No, I don't.
Close and almost. That was close enough.
That was a good shot, Al.
Now, he's going to play the 3-9 combination, I would assume. I don't think he's going to play for that window in there. That's what he does.
Oh, yeah.
He still has a lot of work.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to see Mike work through this rack and get, get going because he's... If you haven't seen Mike Dechaine when he's in stroke, he's something to watch. Nice shot.
Now, this is plenty out of this entire crowd of, I don't know how many hundreds we have in here, but, there's a lot of locals in here, right? So I think it puts a little extended heat on Mike because he is a local player. He's the house pro here at Snickers.
Oh, yeah. And
he just let off some steam. He let out a big burst of air. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Mike knows 60-70% of the people in here.
Right.
And they know Mike. But, we got a great crowd in Providence. We got good pool action. We got good leagues. It's not too hard to play good around here.
Good people.
Absolutely. Well, Mike's working his way through this. I think this was equally as hard as the one Shane ran.
Right, yeah, that's what I said. He's got a lot of work to do yet. So Mike looking to make a statement here and saying, hey, I can get out of those racks too. Now, mind you, both these players are going to be playing in the World Tournament. Huh? How exciting is this? How do you like having these two guys play for the USA?
I love it. I love it. Very happy for both of them. Now all we got to do is go over there and win.
Yeah.
The Europeans, they love to rub it in when they win, huh?
Yeah.
Get some of our boys winning.
You think we'll rub it in?
No, but it'll feel good.
I agree.
Here we go, Mikey. Pot this 10 ball and let's move on. That's a great out. That's a great out, Al.
Absolutely.
And now here I am. These guys are 10 years younger than me, and I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said it's nice to see the crowd, the outpour of the crowd that's here. It's nice to see that. We were actually on the mic, and
somebody's asking about the pockets. These pockets are pro cut, I believe. They're, I think, 4
and 3/8, I think it is.
No, they're pretty tight, Al. I think they're a little.
4 1/4, you might say.
Yeah, I think they're 4 1/4. They're decently tight. If you hit the rail, it'll spit it out at you. All right, now we're gonna see 2, 3 rail. We're gonna see 3 rails and come back across the 4. If I know Mike at all, if he can pull it in tight and get close to the 6, 7 coming down that rail, coming down this way, Al. he's going to come back across.
Coming short behind the 7.
he
or
loves
go
these
between the 6.
If he has that
He's
path,
spinning.
he loves those shots. Yep. He come a little too long. Oh, he got to roll. He got to roll. He was trying to come a lot tighter so he could come across the face of the floor, you know?
And shoot it the other way.
Yeah. There we go. Beautiful spin, perfect speed. Come right up for the 5 on the side. All right, there's a 6 go by the 7. He might have to come around the other side.
Well, he's got another 5 pockets to shoot it in.
Oh yeah, and Mike, if
right.
anybody knows Mike, he uses all 6.
Right into the side pocket. Look at this. Nice spin.
Perfect.
Look at the look on Mike Dechaine's face, folks. There isn't nobody in this room but Mike Dechaine and his table. He's got the eye of the tiger right now.
Oh yeah, he's been known to drool while he's playing. He gets in that zone, and I'll tell you what, he don't miss much. Come right around that 10, perfect, and he's a little angle on the 9. There we go. Well, he left himself a little long. I bet he would have liked to be below the side on this shot, Al, but it should be okay.
It's a little tester.
Nice shot.
Over the legs.
That's a nice shot.
22. Did you?
Yeah, I just bought one. I've been practicing.
Down in Skyway, were you?
I've been practicing with it, but I haven't put it in action yet. I'm still on the fence, but I've been practicing with it.
A lot of pros and a lot of not only pool pros. I've seen in 3-cushion billiard pros playing with them.
Yeah.
Frederick Cadron. He ran
a lot
a
of
22 in billiards, and he had that glove on. I couldn't believe I saw it.
A lot of times my hands get sticky, and I got to take a time out.
Right.
I got to take a time out. I got to go wash my hands. I got to dry them. So I'm going to try the glove. Mike came up dry on this break and left Shane what looks to be attainable out.
You know, anytime Shane's up at the table,
It's
everything looks
unattainable.
easy, you know? Yeah. Anytime.
I think you're right.
And for any of the players, not only Shane. And for any of these 2 players, it works both ways. Took a look at the 3, see if he can roll it past the 9. So he's just going to get straight as possible on this and just roll it. Can't hit it that hard. Like Jared said, you hit the rail here and that ball don't have to go.
Yeah, that corner particularly likes to spit him out. He's going to have to hit it smooth.
He's going to have to hold the rock for the 4 in the upper left-hand corner here.
That's a good shot. It wiggled a little.
He's a little concerned here. The angle on the 5 is a little steeper than what he actually wanted. He's going to probably play the 6 in the opposite side pocket, you think?
He's fresh off the road. He doesn't know the speed too well. He might be going, if he can hold it, he's probably going to play the 6-10 combo. But if not, I mean, I think the side. He's got to be playing position for the...
He's playing the combination, it looks like, right here. No, he's playing for the side pocket, yeah.
Yeah. That was always my biggest trouble, is coming off the road and getting used to the speed of a table.
Right.
Typically the balls and the rolls, no problem, but it was always the speed.
He's got to be careful here. You don't want to bump that 10 and lock it up with the 9. He doesn't want to touch that 10 at all. See, if you lock that together, now you cause some traffic here. But look at the shape. He can actually play the 7. He's going to have to really stroke the 7 if he has the right angle on it. And he can actually bust this up.
Break it back out and still have a shot on the 8 and
Still have the 8 in the side, right.
Well, after that last call, I'm going to believe you.
Well, it's risky because he can trap himself up here, too. He doesn't have to look at the 8 if he can make the 7 and bust him out. He might get trapped up behind the 9. Oh, look what he's doing. He's going to play the 8, sort of like a straight pull break. Play the 8 in the same corner as the 7 he's thinking about, and then coming from behind the 9.
Oh no! If he gets that right angle, what he's going to do is he's going to send the cue over and try to come behind the 10. He's not even going to go to the bottom rail.
Oh, he's going to come behind the 10 and try to kick the 10 out?
He's going to try to draw it right into the 10. If he gets the right angle. No, he's not even going that way. Now even here, he's going to try to kick it right behind the 10 and just top the 10 ball.
This is tough.
Oh yeah.
He's got to really stroke this. He's got to make the 8 too.
Good shot. Just top the 10.
Beautiful. And the crowd recognizing the shot.
Smooth, Al. That's a smooth stroke.
Yeah, but how's the speed?
How's the speed? Oh, he's got the edge. I like him to make this. There's Snooky, my girl.
Oh, the Snookster from New York, the original.
I told you, all the New Yorkers are rolling in. We got them up here at Snooker's, Providence. There you go, nice shot, Shane Van Boening.
Yeah, I like the crowd. I like the crowd. I was surprised because I'm used to Shane being here 5 hours before, 6 hours before start time and practicing for 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, and then he does all that, and he's expected to play at the highest level, and he does play at the highest level.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Want me to get that for you? Snooky in the house.
Nice
How's
speed.
the touch?
Nice speed. Get up there, get up there.
And like Jared said, folks, it might look easy from here where you're sitting, but this table is fast. It might not be as fast as it usually is right now because of the humidity of
all the people.
500 people, 400 people, whatever it is in this room surrounding this table. Earl Strickland was first one to bring that to my attention is when you get so many people in one area, of course the humidity builds up and it's going to have an effect on the clock. But the table is still fast.
It's fast and it's decently tight. I mean, I think it's tighter than Diamond.
Oh, similar, yeah. A Pro Cut Diamond, you mean?
Yeah.
Both of them right now are in dead punch. We're watching pool at its best right here. Snippers. Is that Miguel LeBoy over there? And Jessica? Yeah, they made it.
Yeah.
All right, they did make it.
Shorty.
Where's Shorty? Oh, yeah, he's right in front there, right behind the guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
Right? And then you got, what's his name? Avi,
Oh,
right?
Shane
Avi.
missed an 8. Shane missed an 8.
In that corner pocket that
Red
was
alert.
giving him a problem. Now, when he was practicing, guys, remember what I told you about that corner pocket? For some reason, he shot about 15 balls in it and scratched his head because half of them didn't go in. So I don't know what's up with that corner pocket, Jared. Is it a trickery table here? What is it?
I don't know. Red alert. Shane missed.
I'm telling you, that's the one I thought was going to give him problems. Mike Dechaine on the verge of tying this back up. Not going to let Shane Van Boening run away with it. And he does. We're tied at 3 apiece, folks. And as both players predicted, they predicted here we go. We're going into rack number 7. Mike Dechaine set the break. Watch the 6 and the 7.
4 ball right in the side. Nope. Wow, that's twice he's come up dry. I don't believe it.
Well, you know, we talked about this prior to us getting on the air. And we kind of contemplating on what these players we're going to have to get used to. Now, we knew Mike is used to the table, but the change. the change in the atmosphere in here, like we were just talking about, is going to require adjusting your speed. Now Mike just opened up a little bit higher on that and nothing went. So I could imagine next time when he gets a chance to break that he's going to adjust that speed a little bit to try to find out that sweet spot.
Yeah. The other thing you can do is you can bring your cue ball into the spot, or you can bring your cue ball into the spot, or you can bring it out, depending. I'm pretty sure the 4 hit low on the side pocket there, so what Mike's going to want to do on the next break is bring his cue ball out a little more and probably soften up on the strength.
Well, you know, do you like breaking from the box format?
I love it. I love it. You got to remember, when I was playing good, it was the end of the break from the side rail, because those guys, 9-ball break from the side rail. Johnny Archer was running 13, 14 racks at a time, and the sport just became, null. There was 4 or 5 guys just dominating. It didn't matter how good you shot. So,
You overhit that just a little bit. That 8 came right back up. I don't think he has the 5.
I think he snookered himself.
Sure did.
So the break from the box, you really got to have a good break, good cue ball control, and if you run 13 racks like that, you earned it. Yeah, I think he snookered himself. Mike, forever diligent, making sure it's frozen or not.
Wow, what a touch, huh?
Yeah, that's a nice shot right there. That's, who does that great is Alex Pagulayan. Hits those really good.
Yeah, playing a lot of that one hole will do that to you.
Yep.
Mike's going to come off of this side. You see where the 10 ball is down the other side of the table? I'm looking for the cue ball to be down there.
Oh, yeah, he's going to call the 10 ball here.
Sure.
I know Mike.
Oh, he's going the opposite way.
Oh. I guess I don't know him that well.
Oh, you know him well. You know him real well. Look at the 6 ball's becoming large as the cue ball rolls down that way, but he didn't get him. He didn't get Dechaine. But nevertheless, he left him with a hard shot. Thin the ball or bank, sort of like a bank shot into the 8?
It's a free shot at the 10, so he's going to thin the outside of the 5, go 2 rails. He called the 10 ball already.
Okay.
And you want the 5 to hit the 8. He missed the 8 with the 5, but how'd he hit the QB? Oh. Well, that free shot might not be so free now. And now you got all sorts of camera angles here, don't you?
We're running 4 cameras, on this one.
beautiful.
We usually have 6 going, but for some reason it was a little issue.
Nice shot by Mike. I think he got away with one there, Al.
That's that corner. Notice it. If anybody knows what's wrong with that corner, it's going to be Mike Dechaine.
Nice shot. Good speed. This is tic-tac-toe here.
If Mike gets out, it's tic-tac-toe, but if Mike gets out here, this is the first time he'll take the lead, right, in this match.
Yep.
And we want to say hi to Mr. Danny DiLiberto. And thank you, Danny, and Pat, and the whole crew.
Is he listening?
Jerry. Yeah. For,
hey, Danny, I enjoyed listening to you last week at Turning Stone. And good to see you doing good and in good health. Love listening to some of those pool stories, I'll tell you what.
Boening. Put a break. In case you're wondering, you just tuned in, it is alternate brake system format here, so there was no errors made.
Well, Shane got that side ball to go, but the one didn't cooperate, so he's probably going to have to play safe here, Al.
Yeah, you spin kick behind the 1, and cue ball stays up table. Hopefully it gets hidden behind the 3, 4, or 2. And the 1 goes to the right side of the table.
Oh, he's just thinning it. He could see the edge.
Yo.
I think he left Mike an edge.
Looks like he might have. Pretty thin window between there, though.
Yeah. I think Mike can see it, but he's thinking about what to do with the 2-ball. He's going to have to. Pull some magic.
Oh, Mandy Woo in the house. There's a lot of people showing up. Mike took a swing and a miss.
Yeah, he went after the cut shot. Look at this. He even got a shot on it too. But looks like he laid it up for Shane. Nice shot, using the 4-ball like that.
You know, when you're punching that gear and you know exactly where that cue ball is going, you're not spinning it and guessing. You know where it's exactly going. It feels so good.
Oh yeah.
You know, to always be in that gear. Got a little straight.
Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him here. The 4 doesn't go down in the other corner. He's really only got one pocket. And he looks like he's dead straight on the 3 now.
He is, and really there's very little space to cheat these pockets. Very little. Very risky to do it too. You know, he can always play safe if he wants to, but you know, he can actually bank this 3-ball behind the 8 and bring it up on the other side of the table, but he wants to get out. He's going to draw this back. For what? I don't know. Yeah, and that's the risk you take when you try to cheat these pockets.
Oh, he was trying to super stroke it right around there.
He was probably coming back 3 rails back around for the 4.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
He was trying to stroke it right around.
Wow. Pool at its best, folks. And you know, Steve Goulding, I mean, we all know what he does for pool.
Oh, yeah.
And Regina Goulding, what they do for the pool world, besides this great establishment that they have here. But to give you a little bit of inside information, I was talking to Steve, and he's going to put on many of these exhibitions here. So I don't know if any of you guys know Steve Goulding, or if you can go to Snooker's website and contact them and send them a little email just to say thank you for what they're doing. I'm glad that I'm sure that they will appreciate it, I'll tell you. And that was the reason why I changed the graphic and made it Eye of the Tiger 1, Challenge 1, because
Well, still didn't get the 4 to go. Still didn't get the 4 to go.
Notice the 10 ball going right back to that corner again.
3 times in a row he come out drag. That is very unlike Mike. I played him 3 sets last night, races to 7. I think the best I got was 4.
Yeah, he's pretty strong play. But then again, you know, on any given day, you're allowed to smash him with a package too.
Oh yeah, no, I play Mike a lot. I get my licks in there, but when he's making a ball in the breakout, boy, he's just brutal. Tell you what, if anybody out there listening is ever in the area, you got to come into Snookers. The staff, the wait staff, everything here is good. The food.
Say hi to Stephanie.
Oh yeah,
she's a sweetie pie. Uh-oh.
Tell Stephanie.
Got himself again.
Tell Stephanie Jared sent you.
Get a glass of wine on the house. She's a sweetie pie. She's going to be working there 17 hours a day for the next 3 days.
Oh yeah.
That's her holiday.
Shane seems a little off right now.
Yeah, he trapped himself up behind that 5.
Yeah, very uncharacteristic.
I want to say hi to one of my buddies out there, Mr. Bill Hendrickson, also sitting in the booth at the Turning Stone. We understand you're watching out there, but you know, somewhere in the chat we're really, sometimes we don't look at the chat because we're just like every other spectator right now, and eyes are pinned on the table. But there he is. Hey, there he is. Mr. Bill Hendrickson. Thanks, Bill, for sitting in, buddy. And Devil Dave is definitely out there watching also.
Devil Dave, how you doing, buddy? One of my good buddies.
Yeah.
Love Devil Dave.
Thank you, Billy.
There we go. Mike
Wow.
wins another one, 6-3. What's going on?
What's going on is Shane trapping himself up. He got himself safe behind the 5 ball when he needed to shoot the 4 ball. Mike Dechaine now leads 6-3 as the crowd erupts here.
You know, because then you know they're really grinding. And he comes up dry.
And a shot at the 1.
Shot at the 1. There's a little trouble with the 5-9. I would say is the trouble ball of this rack.
And Jarrett the Jazzman, I don't know if you're still out in New Zealand or where you are. You're always traveling the country, professional
Look at this.
jazz
He hit it
player.
too hard. He got right behind the 8.
I want to say hi to you and thank you for helping us out in the chat. And Connie, we want to say hi to Connie, Jared's wife. This is a pretty fairly easy kick. The thing is to make sure they kick it with the speed, and Mike Dechaine kicked it just right. He's going to be looking at a safe here. You might find the cue ball locked up right on the 9 here. Just spin it right on the 9 and lock it. Wants to glue him to the ball. That's what he
And he
wants.
busted it out. Now he's got a shot on the 5. Great shot. Great shot. Not just about ducking him there. It's breaking it up. Breaking up that 5-9 so he's got a clear shot at it.
Mike comes out with the jump cue right away.
How'd he do? I was
Hit it
looking
good,
at
but he's going to leave a shot. And this is the shot that Shane needs to put another beat on his side because he's trailing by 3 at 6-3 right now. Well, you said they knocked the 5 out, and he's got a shot. And the pocket that's been giving Shane the problem is the pocket nearest the 7 ball, the left-hand lower part of your monitor is the pocket that's been giving Shane the problem, besides him rolling himself into safe position.
Yeah, these side pockets here are brutal. The corner pocket, as you were talking about, but the side pockets here are brutal. Looks like he's working himself into gear here, Al.
You better. You can't afford to give Mike too many games on the wire.
A little too hard, Al. He's
Now
coming aboard.
wow, he spun.
A little too hard. I'm telling
Can't
you.
believe it slid all that way. Wow.
Fresh off the plane, the speed of hardest thing to adjust to is the speed of a table.
Shane looking to bank this 10 ball instead of cutting this 10 ball into the side pocket. He called the side, straight into the side though.
Overcut it.
Yeah.
Overcut it. He left Mike a tough one. I don't think Mike can cut this in.
You know what's funny about the shot is all you got to do is make the ball. Forget about position. You don't need anything, right? Just roll the cue ball up.
Absolutely.
You know, make the shot. I like Mike to make this.
Oh yeah. Just cinch it in.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike missed it too.
Mike just got this look on his face like he just took a shot of pure lemon juice. All right, so we got the match going 64 right now.
Got that 4 on the side. That's what he's looking for. The 1 got kicked over. The 1 was headed right for the corner. That's more like his break.
And sorry, somebody sent in a
Look
message.
at this follow shot. Oh my God, he almost scratched. He tried to force fall and come around 2 rails.
So we were trying to raise money for a pool table, and when Mandy Wu, who happens to be in the house,
Yeah.
was not on premises but was listening to the stream and said that she would give him a pool table if he didn't get the money. Well, they raised the money,
Yeah.
and Adam Smith is now going to be doing an exhibition with Allison Fisher, the Duchess of Doom.
That's
youngster.
awesome. That's
Real
awesome.
awesome. Real awesome. Congratulations, Adam. We know you're listening out there, you and your dad.
That's awesome. I love to hear that stuff. Wow, Mike, I'm real
Hell of
close
a
to
try,
jumping
huh?
that in.
Wow.
He is scary, and I think he got a lucky
Get married
roll.
up.
Yeah, I think he got a lucky roll.
By the look of Shane's facial expression, it looks like they are married. Just the way he's down there looking. Never mind his facial expression.
Yeah, Mike's one of the best in the business with jumping.
I think
Very
Mike
accurate.
jumps pretty good, but Jeremy Jones.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, no.
Thorsten?
No,
I love the way
used to be
Thorsten-
Johnny Archer's houseman. Makes cue sticks, makes his own.
Sean
cue
Putnam.
Sean Putnam. Sean Putnam.
Yeah, great guy too, Sean Putnam.
Sure is.
But I'll tell you what, I've been watching Thorsten Holman play a little bit, and he jumps the ball pretty good. And he missed the bank on the 3.
speed was right. Just a little off, though. 3 ball came out a little further than what Shane wanted it to.
Nice safe by Mike. You get him.
Yeah, you got him. Shane's going to the jump cue. He says, again, I'm trapped behind this 5 ball, but I got a little more room. This time I'm going to play it. 3 ball right into the side pocket. It's a tough shot.
Right back behind the 5. Oh. Does he get the angle? I think he's got the angle to suck it down. The 6 goes past the 9. This should be standard operating procedure this out. The 8's in a little kind of a funny spot, but
standard operating procedure.
You like that, Al?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh my goodness, what did he do?
He trapped himself up behind the 8 ball is what he did. He'll be kicking at this 6 with the right speed. You want to hit the left side of this 6, sort of the inside of it, and kick it up past the 10 and try to keep the cue behind the 8-10 area. But the tragedies that happen here is sometimes the 6 will go into the side pocket. Oh, Mike's back at the jump cue.
He's playing I think he's playing a two-way shot. Jump safe. He's calling the 6 in the side.
Right.
And if he misses it, Shane gives it back, he can jump again. Oh. Scratched. Well, he's giving Shane a chance to climb back in here, Al.
Why wouldn't you just kick that from behind and play the cue ball safe?
You got me, buddy. I like the kick safe there.
Sure. Well, Mike decided to jump it. Nevertheless, 6-4. Chance for Shane to pull within 1 here. And there's only 4 balls left on the table. I don't know anybody in the world that would bet against Shane right here to get out.
Well, like I said, the 8's in a little funny spot, but he has it pretty good. He's there.
Oh, Sam Smith. Did I mention that young man's name wrong? I could have. Anyway, Shane Van Boening getting back in there. Going to trail by 1 only, and he does. 65 now. Looks just hanging out. In fact, if you notice that girl in the background, that's April Lawson right there in that
Good player. I watched her play 1 match. Haven't had the privilege of meet her, but I watched her play 1 match. She is a very good player.
Stands up there with the top rows.
Yep.
Sam Smith. Sorry about that, Sam. I said Adam Smith. All right, back to the action. What do we got going on?
Well, Shane came up dry on the break.
There's no gimme.
No, he's going to play safety, yeah. Right behind that 9.
How about just enough window?
Might have squeaked out where Shane can play an easy safe.
Is he going to roll up and just roll the cue ball up behind the 2?
There he goes, right behind the 9. Nice shot. Nice shot. This is no easy kick shot here, Al. You got the 6 ball for the 2 railer. 5 balls blocking the 1 railer. Mike's going to jump it. Oh,
You wouldn't believe it, right? But you saw it. The cue ball hit the table and bounced back over the one. The side of the one ball.
the double jump.
Yeah.
Shane's got to get going here because even though the match is close, if he doesn't start showing some speed, I guarantee you Mike's gonna. That's a nice stroke.
Yeah, he put a lot of inside juice on that cue ball.
Oh, he missed again. Right around for the 7.
You play inside the 9 or bounce back out?
Inside. I think he's dead straight on the 8, Al. He's going to just have to settle, stop. Little stop shot. No, not Mike.
Manufactured the 9 ball shot.
It's a nice shot.
I think Mike's #1 fan is driving him nuts. That
Oh,
guy
yeah.
Mike that's sitting over there. Not shape. And Jared looks at me and says, "That's what we got. Look, that's what we have to look forward to right there." I said, "Yeah, I know." It's a shame, but we're all going to get there. Hopefully, we get there. Look at this. Nothing on the break. The ball's just, it's amazing this game.
It really is.
Take
I
that-
played Mike last night, 3 sets, races to 7. He made a ball on every single break. He's come up dry 5 times.
You know what's amazing though? Take that cue ball, instead of hitting that pack solid, hit it off to the side a little bit and let that cue ball run around the table. That cue ball will find a hole.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If these balls are spread out all over the place, couldn't find a hole.
Yeah.
10 of them. But that cue ball will find a hole.
You're 100% right. Is that Murphy's Law or Newton's Law? It's Murphy's Law.
I don't know. But I think that's what keeps us interested in this game. Not today.
I got to be honest with you. I haven't seen Shane play this bad.
Got to call shots. And Shane called the 1 ball and left himself safe. So Mike says, "Have fun, sir. Let's take another swing at it." Well, Shane says thank you very much and makes the deposit. Nice shot.
Good shot there.
Well, he got fortunate too. The 5 stayed off the rail.
Yep. You call that a carom combo. I got to be honest with you. I haven't seen Shane play this bad ever.
Well, he still has the corner pocket. It's not like he only had the side to deal with.
You know, he's a little lost. He's a little lost with his cue ball, and his shot making's a little off. I mean, like you said earlier, he got off the plane at 2 o'clock.
Right.
There we go.
And that was that
Nice
creepy
shot.
corner that he doesn't like.
Nice shot.
Absolutely. You know, it's nice that you see the measle ball on the table and you can watch the English that these players are using.
Yeah, that's a good cue ball. That's what I've been playing with. I'm hooked on the measle ball. It's good for the spectator, and I think the consensus, most of the players like it.
Mr. Ron Mason in the house.
Here we go.
We should call him Mr. DC, Ron DC. Because he's been traveling back and forth. Shane Van Boening answers back. He's back within one.
Dry again. And I'm willing to bet Mike breaks out that jump cue.
Oh, he's going to have to bank safe here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people complain about people that know about the rack and the break and this and that, but I'll tell you what, Joe Tucker, you got all the information right there, and then it's up to you to practice and utilize it. Because let me tell you what, the best players in the world know all about it. You got to know the rack, Al. You got to know the rack.
And put it to practice.
Yes.
And you can do it right there. JoeTucker.net. Well, he's going to roll out, I believe.
I like to call him Uncle Joe. I've known him for so long.
Uncle Joe. Well, instead of pushing out, Mike's going to the air. We've been seeing a lot of these jump cues coming out, and here's just another one coming right at you. One ball into the corner pocket was called. He's going to have to try to catch the 2-9 if the one goes in.
He's off.
Oh, he didn't call the corner. He must have just called safety. Can he make it?
Oh, yeah. He can see the edge of it. He can make this. He overcut it. I got it.
I want to give it that glass, though. I want to give it back so we don't wind up with too much stuff up in the booth.
Yeah. 2 more. The coffee. Another coffee. Thank you. Stephanie, our waitress, always on top of things here at Snookers.
Always.
He hit it a little too hard. I don't think he's got the bank, but Shane's going to be able to play a little defense here. Nice shot. Well, Mike's going after the jump cue again. He's calling in the side. I like this one because if he makes it in the side, he's got the 7 to slow the cue ball down. He's due to make one of these. Oh my goodness, he was playing it up the corner.
Say hello to the 2-9. That's what I'm looking at here.
Oh, yeah, he's locking him up.
Got to get him right in the pocket.
Oh, yeah. Sing.
Sing. Sing is right.
Mike's calling the one on the side.
I like bumping the 9 close to the 2 ball and locking the 9-2 up here. Might be a little bit easier, you know? Just bounce off the rail and try to lock the 2-9 up. With ball in hand on the 1, Shane can snap it out, but still you cause some kind of havoc.
Oh, my goodness. Like, he missed it coming in and coming out. What do we got for a score here, Al?
Yeah, it's right there in front of us. We always have it for the commentators.
Oh. Well, this will put Shane right back in it.
Well, this just into the booth, folks, and you gotta love it. Mr. Ron Mason of Gotham City Technologies, we all know him. Great guy from the city. He's got Washington, D.C. clearance. He's doing great jobs in networking and stuff and computer work. Just sent a message into the commentators booth here, and I hope Ron's in the chat room, that during the stream this weekend on Saturday or Sunday coming up, Ron is going to give away a pay-per-view package. Now, I'm doing the stream for Steinway Classic, which is going to be 128 Open Pros coming up. That's going to be pay-per-view, and I'm also doing a pay-per-view for Gotham City Billiard Club in Brooklyn, New York. In fact, I have their flyer, and I got to make sure I get it up on the screen. And he's going to let the winner of the contest choose which pay-per-view they would like to watch, the $11,000 added or the Steinway Classic. So thank you, Ron Mason of Gotham City.
Now those back-to-back, they're a few weeks apart, those two tournaments.
Yeah.
It goes the 11,000, right? The U.S. Open, then the Steinway Classic, correct?
That 11th Steinway Classic, November 1st through the 3rd. The Gotham City Billiard is the October 7th. I don't know why I didn't have those graphics on me, but I got them somewhere. $11,000 added. It's a big tournament coming up.
Looks like Shane's getting back into it a little. He's made a couple great shots here. Great stroke shots.
Well, you know, he's in gear right now to go 7-7, you know, to keep it close. Sending Mike a signal and say, hey, I know this is your table, but I played on tables around the world.
It's good out there, Al. That's good out.
And Brooklyn Java. Okay, I just got your message, my man Brooklyn Java. I'm curious what you got there. And 9-ball, every ball, 6-ball, everything's going in the hole. Mike Dechaine now comes out, breaks him, and drops him. Now, initially, he wasn't making the ball. Neither was Shane.
Right. I've been watching from the sidelines, and I was about to ask you your opinion on the match so far.
Listen, well, you've seen it too. We've seen Mike Dechaine many times break on this table in 10-ball, and many times make that side pocket, you know, the second ball in the side pocket, whether it be the left or the right, or the two corner balls coming around the table and making them.
Wow.
This right here that we have here, I don't know how many hundreds of people we got smothered around here, is changing conditions. If Steve Golden cranks that air conditioner up another few notches, it might start to balance out. But right now, I don't know. Can you feel the humidity, or is
I
it me?
certainly can.
Because I'm sitting on top of all the equipment.
Well,
over
I'm
here.
in the booth with you, so that's a different story.
Right. So the heat radiant. Right. You can feel the radiant heat off of this. So maybe it's me. Yeah, it's a little humid.
Yeah, it is. No,
Really
it is.
humid.
It's humid outside. It's a beautiful day, but it is a little humid, and we are packed in here.
So whether that changed the conditions of breaking that 10-ball rack or not
Absolutely.
is beyond me. But Earl Strickland will swear by it. And if Earl Strickland says it, you can believe it. Who is to question a world champion like Earl?
Wow, there's a lot of people here watching this match.
Yeah. Well, here's their local pro, you know. Plus, it's a Friday night.
That's true.
7 triples.
All day. All day it's Friday. If you didn't know it.
I got a pretty good idea. I knew it. Yesterday, I was here in the parking lot when the sun was coming up.
Yikes.
I got here at 3 in the morning and was hanging out with Ray Mack and the boys.
Oh, my God.
If Ray Mack is tuned in, I want to say happy birthday to Ray's wife. And Mike Dechaine winding up just about dead perfect for a 10-ball in the corner pocket. And to put himself back up by 1. The score right now is 7-7.
Nice.
Coming together. Let's watch Shane. See if Shane can pocket him. Mike just made 2 balls on the break. 5-ball didn't go in the side, and it looks like he's going to come up dry.
Yeah, that goes at, I don't think he. Can't he?
Well, we're going to have to say goodbye to Diana Rojas.
Let me give a quick shout out to some of my poker buddies out on Long
All right.
Island that are hearing, and they're in the chat and watching us live. So hold on one second. Let's see. We got something. You want to come back in? I'll come back. All right.
Well, you know
so I'll
what? We're
stick
going to
around
take
for
a break
little
at
bit.
11 when somebody reaches 11, and then we'll come back in. All right. Good deal.
You know what? That's cool. I'll stick around for a while.
Snicker is staying in the booth.
I still want to shout out to my friends
Go right ahead.
out on Long Island playing poker without me. Ron Mason in the chat. What's up, Ron?
This is right from this table right here. And it looks like Mike Dechaine has got the wide open box. 2-ball into the side. He's got to just go around the 6-ball, right where he just pointed his cue stick. You want to go around that 6 and come back out towards the center of the table so you don't get trapped up behind the 4.
This table is a little icky right now.
Well, you see where he just pointed? That's where he wants to hit, and he's got to come back out towards the center of the table. If he just remains there, he might not have a shot. Got to get past the 6 and
He's
then
got
back
it.
towards the center of the table.
He's got it.
Beautiful shot. Mike Dechaine.
So we got you all weekend, huh? Or do you have me all weekend?
I got you all. Well, you're playing, right?
I believe I am.
All right. So, and you got some time.
Well, the gamble is the big thing, obviously.
I
But
believe,
we'll see what happens.
I believe New Jersey pool player will be coming up if he can get away. He says he might take the ride.
Mr. T.
Yeah. Well, Mike's got a wide open table. He has to maintain control, and if he does, he'll lead this match by 2. Right now, the score is 8-7 in favor of Mike Dechaine. Who would have thought that this would be going, nip and tuck back and forth? Looked like Mike was going to run
Mike
away
had a
with
lead a little
3,
while ago.
by 3.
Yeah.
But I spoke to both players separately, one-sided room to the other, and both of them said that the match was going to take about 5 hours. Right now, how long are we into this match? 3 hours and 3.5 hours, believe it or not, right? No, an hour
No,
and a
what are you
half.
talking about? It started at
So
9,
what-
didn't
what-
it?
Yeah, it started at 9. What is that up
Only
there?
10:30.
Yeah, I know. What is this up here?
I don't know.
Oh, that's got to be wrong. Okay, so we're into the match, an hour and a half, and we didn't even reach 11 yet.
Well, they shoot so fast.
I'm
both of them.
thinking, yeah, about
It's
3 hours.
It's only gonna take 3 hours, 3.5. Well, you're
Yeah.
gonna take a break in a half hour, didn't you say?
Yeah, you got to give people a chance to stretch. Especially us.
Muffin dips.
9-10 ball, and Mike Dechaine will go up by 2 once again as he winds up dead perfect. What? We were just talking about that. I'm lost now. Watch the cue ball. Nothing drops. And whether Shane can pocket this
Brutal table for the break.
one ball in that, I'm not sure. Well, you can definitely back cut it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is to maintain control of the cue ball, to keep it to the left side of the table for the 2.
Yeah, well, that's tough right there. I like him playing safe. Bring that cue ball down. Unless he can make it in the side.
Yeah, those
She
side
tried.
pockets are tough.
Oh,
Look at the rock.
Look at this. No. Soup.
It's amazing. I just finished saying that how that cue ball can find a hole. Meanwhile, Mike smashes 10 balls in a rack, and none of those balls find a pocket.
Yep.
The cue ball just goes up and down right into a hole.
It's brutal, isn't it?
It's called a lifetime membership, the Great Chipster.
So I ordered a Philly cheesesteak in Rhode Island.
Nothing wrong with that. They make an awesome everything here.
Yeah, the nachos are really good. So are the shrimp. I'll probably have that tomorrow. This is simple. 2 rails out.
Simple. These guys have been struggling.
No, I mean, you know what I mean.
I know it looks simple.
Listen, up here I can do anything.
You're right. 6 ball, 7 ball, 8 ball, 9 ball, and 10 ball wide open. Nothing to do but pocket. You bump this, you could wind up in trouble.
That is trouble.
And that's exactly how Mike Dechaine wound up. In trouble, behind the 9. He's sick as a dog with parvo. Back to the jump cue, folks. 7 ball called into the corner pocket.
He's been having a little trouble with the jump today, too.
They've both been jumping quite often. It's
Yeah,
just
they
a
have.
matter of time before they start sinking them.
Love tap to a safe. Yep. They're not leaving each other much, are they? They're not supposed to, obviously, but
Wow. He called a 7 ball into the corner?
oh my God! Wow. That's perfect.
Hit it clean, clean.
I drink well too. You're looking at that too, right?
No, because I
Oh, you thought it
I
was
ordered
yours.
one. No, I ordered one. I wasn't sure if you knew that.
Yeah, but we don't have the same thing.
I see you pink.
Yeah, my drink is pink.
Well, Mike Dechaine about to go up 10-7 here and take his lead back to 3. And without a doubt he does. And we're going to take a break at 11. Shane Van Boening in a slump. And what it stems to, and what I believe it is Shane, like I said it from the beginning, and I'm not making any excuses, but Shane usually is the first one in the pool room, hitting balls on the table he's going to be playing on, or using the equipment that he's going to be playing on, and being on the table for hours. But he wasn't able to make it here. His flight got in at 2:30 in the afternoon. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I believe, into Boston, and Mike went and picked him up. So he didn't really have much time. They only had about an hour and a half practice on this table. 7 ball almost went in. The 8 finds the pocket. The 9 found the side pocket. He's got a possible bank on the 1.
Natural position for the 2.
And he's going to wind up in trouble. The speed of this table is very hard to calculate.
Brutal, my God. Oh, I can't believe I'm watching this.
This isn't the first time. It just happened to Mike prior to this.
No, I'm just saying, because everyone figures, any of these guys have a shot. Look at this. Look at this. Boink. You figure any of these guys got a shot at the table, they're pretty much out. But once you factor in all those elements.
Oh,
Oops, what'd you do?
nothing much. Psych your mind.
Is that right?
Hey, Mike Dechaine getting to the 11 point. It looks like he's going to do it right here. And we're going to take a quick intermission.
Ooh.
And just as I said that, the 10 ball rolls up in a spot as Mike misses it, and Shane comes to the table with an open 10 ball. He flew out of the seat. Wow.
You sure did.
Mike is sick. Letting Shane back in the box. Don't count him
We
out.
are not taking a break yet.
5 ball here in the side pockets. Oh, kicked out, but the 4 went.
5 went. Top corner. 4 and 5. I don't know if he can cut this ball in. I don't know if he sees the edge to cut the ball in. But at this angle, I can't tell.
Well, he's got an easy save. All he has to do is
Oh,
stop
yeah.
the rock and bank the 1 back down towards
You're so
his
smart.
right hand.
You're so smart. Just gotta hope he doesn't send it.
Playing the cue ball down there instead of the 1.
Yeah,
He
it
might
looks
be thin in this. Wow, this is a dangerous shot.
yeah,
Dangerous shot.
I can't say this. It worked. I think he might have left the window.
Wow.
I think he left the window. I don't like that. I would have liked to plant the rock over there, up top. Send the one down. Nice save. Nice save. Nice save. Nice save.
Don't be surprised if this one ball gets kicked.
He must have seen my videotape, my DVD.
Probably. Hitting it with the inside stuff, it's called. Mike might make this one ball. He's got an opportunity to kick it behind the six and make it, or just make it. And he's called it, but he didn't kick it. He didn't touch the six ball. And it doesn't look like he's left Shane a shot again.
Yeah, no, he left him a shot.
Left him a shot to make it in
I
that
think-
corner?
I think so.
The bottom left-hand corner? Really?
I think so.
Not the look on Shane's face. He called
He
it. He
called
didn't have
it.
to spin the rock.
It only naturally brings it up to the two.
Well, it looks like he's going right at it, Snooki. You could
Yeah.
be 100% right here.
Two rails. One, two.
And it goes.
No, he went the other way. Three.
You watch my DVD.
I'm trying to tell you.
Using
You know,
the rails.
just because I'm not a killer like these guys, doesn't mean I don't get one right.
Right? One is good. That was the first time you were right
Today.
today.
Hey, you don't have me sit here for nothing.
That's right.
Occasionally, I just,
Just blurt things out.
yeah, I might get them right. I'm working percentages. That's what it is. No, he got right on the rail. But he's perfect. As I chew my french fry. Perfect. Perfect little angle to get back up to the 10. Looks like we're not taking that break.
Well, whoever reaches 11. Oh, I hope it goes. He'll 10-10 for the halftime. I hope it goes 19-19. Who wants to stop watching two professionals like this? Shane Van Boening once again pulls within one. Eight ball went into the side pocket. The one is up by the corner.
9 is in the way.
And
4 is in the way.
you might see Shane spin this cue ball, I say it, or you might see him jump rail first shot here. Really, the push out is really not there. I mean, even if you go way up table where the 7 is,
He's a cinch bank.
yeah, you gotta, this is risky right here. So you might see him jump and go rail first into the 1. He's looking at it real careful if he can spin it.
He's considering it, for sure.
Going to the jump cue,
Jump,
folks.
jump, jump.
Wait a minute. Well, he went for his cue stick.
Oh, yeah?
He's playing rail first. Shane is going rail first on this shot.
Okay.
One ball called in that corner pocket. Nice try.
Clips it, but no go. A lot of jumping going on.
Excellent speed by Mr. Dechaine right there. Shane Van Boening has a piece of this one ball.
Tough to play any kind of save here. Unless he sees, if he can see at least half the ball, then he can play a good save.
Yeah, well, you don't want to bank that one towards the 10. Shane's calling
No,
the 10
not
ball.
at all. He is calling the 10. So he probably sees a little more than a quarter of the ball if he's doing that.
Shane going for the 10. Ooh, man.
Yeah. Yowza. What would you do here, Al? You call a safe or you call, what do you want to do?
I like rolling up slow. Just roll up slow
I like that idea.
and
also.
bunt the one ball behind the 10, sort of say, just so
Yeah,
it touches
exactly.
the rail.
Exactly.
But
He's
Mike's
going 3 rails. He's going. Maybe a 4th.
Why wouldn't he go one rail? The 7 ball maybe wreaking havoc on him?
It's possible. He didn't like standing there very much. 1, 2. Whoops.
Ballin' Manito. And it looks like Mike is going to have to play himself out of another safety.
Yeah, he's definitely playing it safe here. Doubt he'd do anything crazy.
Well, you got a little trouble table here. You got the 3 and the 5 ball tied up here.
Mm-hmm.
Unless the 5 ball goes. Let's take a little look at the overhead here. What Shane is looking at. Yeah, he's going to trap him. He's going to stick the cue ball right there.
Nice. Very nice.
Nice for a bunch of reasons. He cut the angle off. Now, Mike does have the 1 rail kick off the short rail and backup table.
But he is over that 10, so it makes
Right.
it that much difficult.
Absolutely.
He's got it.
And he's got a scratch.
Oh, look at that.
And we could be going. We might see a 10-10 here. The 2's in a little funny area. And the 3-5 has got me curious.
He might shoot the 10.
Not sure if that 3-5 is dead on or not. What do you might shoot
It
the
mu- it
210?
mu-
You mean? He's not going to shoot the
No,
210.
no, no. Well, he'd have to get very specific.
No,
position for that.
he's not doing that.
No, if it was tied up, or I don't know, he can probably, maybe he thinks he can break it up. Like,
But then again,
do you see what I mean?
I don't think he's still playing the 210 though, is he?
I don't know. You can send it out 3 rails.
I think he has no choice but to play it.
Play the 2. I didn't think the 2
So,
went.
so the 3-5 all wired, I guess. Unless he has to throw one way or the other.
Yeah, he's called it. Yeah, he's got to throw it a little bit. That's it. There you go.
Easy with
I'm
the
surprised with the 2. I didn't think the 2 passed that 10 like that.
Right?
I really didn't. That's why I'm sitting here, by the way.
No, but I mean, it looked like he was playing position to play it, but he wasn't. Like you said, it was, from our point of view, it looked like the 2 didn't have the room, especially with this table. But Shane says, hey guys, stop talking about the 2 ball. It was an easy shot. And he's just moseying along.
You mere
He's
mortals
cutting the
can't make
grass
it.
right
You
now.
mere mortals can't make that shot. I can.
Look at him, cue ball on a string. Watch that side pocket,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
He wanted to go around the 9, believe it or not, and wound up going in front of it. What just happened in this game, and why is this table playing so funny?
Well, that miss on the 10 where he would have went on.
Does it get any closer, Snooker?
I love it.
10-10. Hill, alternating break. Mike Dechaine up at the table. 10-10 for the halftime intermission. And came up dry, didn't he?
No.
Made a ball.
He made a ball.
Sure did, didn't he?
Look.
Made the 4 ball, huh?
Yeah, look. 3, 6, 9.
He made the 4. I didn't see it. It must have went into the side pocket then. He's been
It
playing
went
the
into
4
that
pocket.
7th pocket that we don't know about.
Well, he's got his work cut out right here as the 1 ball lies against the right-hand side, right above the 7s. I'm not sure what he's attempting to do. Bank it. He might be banking this into the corner.
He's trying to hold. Oh, wow, that is so not what I thought he was going to do.
Played safety all the way through it.
Yeah, but he's got it. He got the save. But he's got 1 rail, an easy 1 rail.
Shane's going to jump this. It's long distance, but a makeable jump shot.
It is. I don't know.
Definitely a makeable jump shot.
I think they've gotten real comfortable with the jump cue today so far. Yowza!
Hey now.
Woo-hoo.
I said it's just a matter of time.
Before they got to pop them in,
before
right?
they start getting them in the holes. And there is the 1 ball right in the corner pocket, but the 2 balls are back cut. Not bad. Just got to watch that sharp corner and avoid that side pocket. If you hit the inside of the 9 ball here, you're in deep trouble.
Yes. Oh,
He avoided it.
With a
He
love
got it
kiss.
above it. How'd he hit it?
you hit it pretty sporty.
Shane now with some new wind in his sails. Tying this up at 10 apiece. Starting to find the side pockets fairly easy. Just don't get carried away with this table. It'll come back to haunt you.
Hit that a little fuller, he would have been in trouble.
Well, if we had a camera on Mike Dechaine, after Shane pocketed that 6 ball, the look was lower to shoulder shrug, and he's got to 11 first. And that's the look I got from Mike Dechaine as he sat in the seat.
I mean, exciting. And kind of let everybody know he's not out of this match, obviously.
Oh, it's far from out of this match.
We're at
neither
the
one of
halfway
these
point.
players. Shane Van Boening gets to the halftime first. And once again, dry break. Jared Clowery's on his way. We got caught out there. We didn't know they were going to get back to the table. Sorry about that. Mr. Jared Clowery's back in the helm.
Yes, I am. I left and Mike was winning by 4 games, and I come back and he's down by 1. So I'm going to stay in the booth and cheer on the local favorite.
He's going to tighten up a little bit here. He's going to start playing safes instead of being aggressive like they both were. I think we're going to see a little tighter match for the second half of this.
Oh, right back to the jump cue. Nothing's changed.
4-ball called.
Nice shot.
Smart playing it with the cue ball instead of trying to make the 1 ball, but he's back in a predicament here.
I like the kick here. You kick and stick the cue ball right there. The 1 goes down in between the 8-2. He might just be.
He's going to roll up behind the 7 here. Oh, just behind the 9? Risky, but nice shot. Looks like he left Shane just enough of it where Shane can play the cue ball. Well, he's got to look out for that traffic in the middle of the table, that 3, 5, and the 2. But you feather this 1 ball and try to bring the track of the cue ball past those 3 balls. And try to bring him back up where the 7 is. He's got some traffic he has to get through, though.
Pool Pro, give me a shout out, I think.
Elected to go 1 rail, 2 rails, coming back to the 3rd rail. Very nice shot. The speed right on target.
Oh, it's Ryan Lynham. Good player, good local player. What's going on, Ryan? Yes, I still will play, if that's your question. I hope you've had a good summer, buddy. It's been a hot summer, Al.
Sure has. 1 ball into the side pocket. I believe Mike called the side pocket here. He's going to fire at this.
Right behind it. Huh? He might have got away with it.
Well, he might have left a 10-ball combination is what he might have left. Does Shane go for it? He's looking at it. He doesn't like it.
You call a 10 ball?
I didn't watch.
Oh, playing safe. Nice shot.
So both players tightening this matchup here. And so far we're into this match 2 hours and 15 minutes. He called it?
Yeah, he called in the corner. He's going to try to masse around to hit rail first.
Right.
He got the rail first. He just dug in way too deep behind it.
And he got fortunate.
He got away with it. See what Shane does here. He's going to jump it. I know for a fact Mike's going to jump it. It's called shot call.
Cue ball behind it too.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Trying-
my goodness.
Trying for it.
All right, let's see if Mike can get back in gear here.
Tell you what, they got the best root beer soda in the house here. I don't know where they get it from. A&W, I don't know where they come from, but it's so creamy.
We got some hidden gems up here in Rhode Island.
Unbelievable. Well, not enough power, Mr. Dechaine. You come up on the short right there. Makeable, though. He's got space to work the cue ball here.
All right, he's just got to bear down and chop this thing with speed. Speed is very important here. Bang. No. All right, here you go. You billiard off the 3, make the 9, and put the 3 over on the rail.
It's a good shot. I like it.
Well, it looks like he's going to shoot the combo. I think I'm less than 50% on calling what these guys are going to shoot next.
Yeah, he's got to be real careful here. Unless he's going to play the cue ball around the 7, he's going to have to leave this cue ball up on that rail because the 3 ball is going to be traveling towards the corner pocket here. Oh, got to make him first. He brought the cue ball all around. And you hear Mike Dechaine.
He's getting frustrated.
Pound his stick into the floor.
BTK in the house. Oh, there's plenty of action down here. We got a bunch of guys from New York looking for action. Billy's here. I'm here.
And the 3 balls there still on the table as Shane bobbled it into the corner pocket. And once again, Mike Dechaine allowed up at the table. Billy's been here all day. Been in action all day long. 3 different customers.
Oh, yeah. One thing about Billy the Kid, he doesn't come in the pool room to hang out. He's going to be on the table. He's going to be in action. You got to love it. Now, if he can make this 5 and come below the side, I think he'll be in good shape. I think he's worried about the scratch here, Al. Oh, he's going to chop it in the side. There I go again. That's a good shot. Slow down, QB.
Behind the 9.
Slow down, QB.
Behind the 9.
Well, he's been getting over him, Al, but he hasn't made too many. The odds have got to go in his favor here. He's got to make one of these jump shots. Get his confidence going.
Cue ball. Yes, Scotty B. Billy Lana. Billy the Kid. You know, this is pretty scary when you let Shane back up at the table and he starts to just split pockets like this. You know, it's a good thing that it's alternating break,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
Well, he's made more than one player feel helpless. I guarantee it.
Not saying that Mike can't put a package on him, but, you know, when you allow Shane back up. Uh-oh, might have come up short. Well, he's getting the speed. He's okay.
There you go. Nice out. Teach people and help people improve. There we go. He's got the 4. He's got the 1. Let's get that 2 out of the way.
I got John Mora's entry fee in my pocket. I got to give that to Tony Robles when he arrives here. John Mora paid me his All-Pro event.
Oh, yeah. I'm in there.
You getting in, huh? I don't blame you.
You're damn right.
Don't blame you.
I can't keep saying I'm making a comeback and never actually getting a tournament now. I gotta pull the trigger sooner or later.
Yeah. Well, you've been pulling the trigger. I've been watching. You've been pulling the triggers.
Yeah, I gotta get my game though. I gotta
You
play.
were just out at Castle Billiards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta play.
Who snapped that off?
I think Ryan McCree. She was playing
Ryan
good.
did. Jeannie Man, yes.
I played my first 2 matches pretty good, and then I slowed down. But
Who took second place?
I have no idea. I left.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Gustavus in the house. Right, we're going to call him the Candy Man. Oh, look at this guy. First time I met Scotty, he asked me online on social media, he says, Al, what kind of snacks do you like? And I opened my mouth and I said, I like peanut butter cups. He brought me a family-sized bag of peanut butter cups when I got here. That's how I met him. And now he brings me peanut butter cups and Planters cashews for the boys in the booth. Thank you, Scott. All right. Called the 10 ball. Watch the cue ball drag the rail here, folks.
Yeah, he actually doesn't really want it to hit the rail until it's down close to the 10. If you hit the rail too high, it's going to miss it. Right down there, yeah.
Nice shot. And got the deuce.
Nice shot.
For insurance purposes. Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, they're missing that side ball. See if anything else goes. Nope. All right, Mikey.
Got the 1. Got a shot.
Yeah, so what I was going to say was we got the Predator Tour this weekend. Then we get the 11,000 at Gotham. Then the U.S. Open. And then the 7,000 added at Steinway.
Steinway Classic.
I'm in all of them.
And I got news for you. I'm not letting it out of the bag. Between then and there's another $10,000 tournament. And then I believe there's another $7,000 tournament besides those that we just mentioned. I can't let it out right now, but I will make it. Yeah, it's big.
Make sure I get in now.
It's big. You know what? I'm going to let Tony Robles actually make that announcement.
Is he here tonight? No, he don't come till tomorrow.
Well, we'll have him in the booth hopefully this weekend and bring everybody up to date on a lot of big things going on.
All right.
All right, Mike Dechaine with an opportunity at least to put something up on the board. Still trails by 3. And he doesn't. He misses the 3.
Yeah, Mike's just totally out. You know, at the break he was outside and he's having a tough time with this crowd. It's the drinking crowd, Al. This isn't the quiet U.S. Open crowd that waits for the out to be finished to clap. You know, people here, it's Friday night and they're getting it in with the drinking, and I think it's getting to Mike a little.
Mike's played in the Moscone Cup,
which is
the hardest arena to play in.
Jesus, the craziest thing.
Not only Mike did, both these players did.
I don't even enjoy watching the Moscone because of the crowd freaking out. It bothers, as a player, it bothers me.
Yeah, I love it.
Of course.
It's more like a wrestling match. That's audience participation. Shane's got the goods. He can turn them off.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, Shane's locked in for the Mosconi. I think he's the first one. I believe Mark Wilson made.
Nice bank shot.
This match has been funny, you know. There's been too many opportunities given from each opponent. You know?
Oh, yeah.
You very rarely see that.
This is just the type out Mike needs to get his confidence back and get focused. There we go, Mikey. Nice,
Someplace like the U.S. Open where it's silent.
Oh yeah. I mean, even when I'm training at home, Al, I put the music on.
Right.
You know, so I never play in total silence. Oh, Mikey came up dry on the break. It would have been nice to see him make a ball.
You got to record the like the WWE and wrestling matches and blare them like so your neighbors scream, "Turn it down!" and play under those conditions. And now that's the Mosconi Cup.
Yeah, and it might be even worse than that.
Without the cups.
I'm actually going this year.
Are you?
Yeah. It's in Vegas.
Right.
And after, you know, the Europeans, the way their crowd is, you know, I'm going to go there. I might do a little freaking out of my own.
Yeah. You know what you do? You get the red, white, and blue Sam hat. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a shoo-in with that.
Oh yeah.
You're a shoo-in.
I know the Uncle Sam hat.
The Uncle, yeah.
I know
was that
what
what Uncle Sam had? Yeah.
I know what
yeah.
you're talking about.
Mike had one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Him and Corey Deuel when they were dressed in the
did you
red,
see
white, and blue jumpsuits.
Yeah,
remember?
did you see that?
Yeah. Nice shot. The double bubble.
That's a good shot.
Speed counts here. This table's fast. Kind of close to your work there, Shane. One rail.
Oh yeah. A little inside.
Yeah.
A little inside. See you later.
Witnessing Shane Van Boening at the office. This is his job. Besides fishing and enjoying himself.
Does he freshwater fish? He does, right?
I tell you what, he's one of the. I think he does both. But up there, out in South Dakota, I believe it's just all lakes, isn't it?
Yeah, it has to. Yeah, obviously. That's where he was?
I believe so. Yeah. Went home for a little while. Deserves it. He's always on the road. This guy, really a good ambassador for the game.
Oh, yeah.
And there you have it, 14 now to 11. Shane Van Boening off.
He come up dry?
He
Oh
sure did.
my goodness.
Well, the one announcement I can make about the $10,000 tournament, I think it's about 10,000 added, is the Predator Tour finale. That's another one that I'll be doing.
The Predator Tour finale, when's that?
That's on my schedule. I gotta really open up my my tablet for that.
Hit us with a good BTK story. I know the one I hit us with last time. What'd I tell? Which one was it? Did I ever tell you the time that we went broke to Aaron Aragon? I did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I told you that one.
Yeah.
All right, give me a minute. Let's focus in on this match.
He's no
here.
joke, Aaron. He could play, man. You're talking about wheelchair.
Billy was in his prime, had him on a
Wheelchair,
triple
Aaron,
shim,
right?
and he broke us. Yeah, even.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's good, but he ain't that good. He obviously was that good.
He's
'cause
still in pain.
busted us. God.
You know, you used to like him a lot. Gangster used to like him a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Billy's beautiful. He'd dig it up from nowhere.
Yeah.
We were in North Carolina, and we were at Fast Eddie's. They used to have a big tournament every year. So I'm down there with Billy, and before we go down, Billy's mom gives me a few hundred to put in my sock for Billy when he goes broke, you know. And I was doing good. I had won a few tournaments in a row, and now I'm in the tournament, and I'm coming back undefeated. I beat Earl in the tournament. And Billy's broke, and he's playing cards, and he's playing this, and he's playing that. And
Yeah.
you know, while I'm at the pool room, he goes broke. He says, Jared, give me 100, you know. And
Yeah.
he goes broke again. Jared, give me 100. And I said, you know, I'm done playing for the day. Billy, I'm going to the hotel. Now, the hotel is, I don't know, a mile and a half, 2 miles away from the pool hall. Billy says, I'm going to stay here. They kept it open all night, you know. So I give him like one more 100. And I tell him, leave me alone. I gotta be focused. I gotta win this tournament. You know, you're obviously going broke, so somebody's got to win the cash. And sure enough, he wakes me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, in true Billy fashion. You know, listen, I swear I wouldn't do this. I got this guy trapped. Blah blah blah. He tells me those stories. Billy, you shitting me? There's another $100. How'd you get here? You know, I walked. So he walked 2 miles to get a $100 bill out. So I tell him, Billy, if you wake me up again, you're going to be walking all the way back to Boston. All right, so now this is a true story. Right hand to God. So I wake up. I'm getting ready to the tournament. We're getting ready to go to the tournament. It might be 11 o'clock. I'm taking a shower. I'm doing my thing, prepping myself. Billy comes raging in the door, eyes bugging out of his head. You know,
It's a normal thing. Wow.
no word of a lie.
He overread that. Yeah, go ahead.
Hands me $3,500 in cash.
Nice.
He turned
The
around.
kid.
He turned around. Started with $20 gin. One, you know, hand at a time. $20
Wow.
gin. He ends up beating the guy out of 500. Then gets a one pocket game. Then gets a bank pool game. And from 3 o'clock in the morning till 11 in the morning, he wins $7,000. That's
Sweet.
Billy. That's Billy the Kid.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, what a score. And then I came in fourth in the tournament, which was pretty respectable. Back then, they had good Calcuttas. I think I won another 2,000 or 3,000 for fourth place. And back to Boston with the cash.
Nice.
All right. Mike's got a shot here. What was Joe Tucker's promotion Al was talking about? Al, why don't you let him know what
I sure will. It's right there. The link is in the chat. Thank you, Jimmy, for putting that in there. You go right over to joetucker.net. The secrets are now available. The racking, the breaking, the drills. It's like $200 worth of stuff. You join up with Joe. I'm not sure exactly the ins and out of it. Joe got, and then I started talking about it yesterday and the day before. And mentioned the Upstate Al code. It's a promo code, and it's like, I don't know, $6 it basically comes out to. And you,
Stone Cold Bargain.
yeah.
Stone Cold Bargain.
I mean, how do you beat something like that and you become a member? And Joe's doing the right thing. Go over there and check it out. joetucker.net.
There we go. Mike's sliding them in now.
This is the game right here, the 6 ball. This is the game right here, the 6 ball.
Oh, he's still a little tentative.
Just gonna get just about straight on this, and he should be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Mike Dechaine looking at the fans when he hit the point of the side pocket, because some of the fans were about to go "Whoa," and started moaning, and Mike, I had no doubt it was going in.
Call that titty love, Al. Titty love.
That's right. And he's about to get a little more love right here and pull him within 2.
There we go. There we go.
Mike Dechaine, 14-12 right now. And here you go. He's correcting it. And this is the 2nd annual one. We had fun on the last one. It was a great showing. And we're looking for a stronger crowd this year.
4 ball on the side. Jeez, he keeps missing it. The 2 went. He does not have a shot on the 1.
Cue ball got kicked way down table. Stuck behind the 10.
Pool Grinder wants one of those Molinari gloves, Al. Where do you get that?
Well, it's right there. MolinariGlove.com. Mr. Ira Lee and the boys right there on board.
Ira Lee, good guy.
Sure is. And don't forget, you don't have to be a member to go over to AZ Billiards, the world's largest pool and billiards website, and take a look around the forums and live stream area, or just what's going around in your area as far as pool. But if you have something going on where you got a tournament coming up, you can post your tournament in there and let everybody know. And all you got to do is have an email address and make a username, and you'll be on a probation period. And after that, you're free to post whatever's going on in your area. If you're a tournament director, that's the place to put it. Whether you're a tournament director in Germany or across China, and you want people to watch a live stream or know about your tournament, that's the place to post it.
Somebody's asking if there's a promo code for the Joe Tucker. No, I believe he's just running it. It's $6 a month for this weekend. I believe that's accurate. Don't hold me to it, though. I do not think there's a
We're still
promo.
talking, Joe and I. The promo code is Upstate Al. You put the promo code Upstate Al, all one word.
Oh, is it?
Yes, and
I'm
you get
sorry,
the discount. No, that's all right.
That shows how much
For
I know.
another $2, we get on the subway now. You mentioned Upstate Al.
You're worth a deuce all day long.
Hey, we got a deuce and a quarter. The old Buick. All right, Mike Dechaine, believe it or not, has an open shot at this 1 ball.
Yeah, here we go. Now, let's see some vintage Mike Dechaine. Chop this in and run out. Chop this in and run out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He needs more.
You needed a lot more. That 3.9, I mean 3.8's right there.
Oh, when he's in gear, he'll make this combo. I'm not so sure he's in gear, though.
I think he's looking to roll up somewhere.
You know, sometimes I look at these, look at all the balls are open now. When I'm playing, sometimes I look at this and now, if that 8 was the 10, would you shoot it?
You get a chance to win it, yeah.
Well,
In this predicament, yeah, you would have to take a swing at it.
If the answer is yes, then I shoot it. If the answer is no, then I find another route.
But on the other hand, it's not the 10, and you you could be gambling the match on this shot if you don't make it.
That's a good shot right there, Al. And that's why I'm not playing in this.
Meanwhile, if you shot it, the 8 ball would have went all over the place, maybe in the hole. You had a chance. You had a chance of making it. That is a nice shot.
Yeah, he's really got to come with it here. I think he can see the whole ball, so he's probably going to shoot it.
So tough being on the rail like this. What he's got going from is the 10 ball right there. He might hit the inside of this 10. I'm not sure. But he's playing safe.
It's pretty good. Good speed. Al, can you click on that there?
Sure.
He's got a question for me.
Got a question out there?
I think so.
There you go.
Okay.
You know what? I'll do one better. How about this?
Oh, that's.
Oh, not that. I think you do this and this. No. Oh, yeah, that was it. Oh, wrong way. How's that grab you?
Oh, that's awesome. Lincoln asked if he's a fan of the Hustlers. He asked if me and Mike hooked up with the girls on the Hustlers show. I think he's talking about the episode where there was a little party at Emily Duddy's house and there was a few girls there. And the answer to that question is no. We did not hook up with the girls from the Hustlers show. You know, end up going out with the girls from the Hustlers show.
On one of the episodes on that show. A lot of respect to you.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't hook up with them. They were good girls.
Yeah. Emily and Brian.
No, not Emily. No, not Emily. There was a mixer, like a drinking party. So everybody's couples. Emily and Brian. Everybody's couples. Is me and Mike.
Yeah.
So Emily invited a few of her girlfriends.
I missed it.
So me and Mike would have
friends to talk to.
Whatever, and he's asking if we ended up hooking up because they only showed a short scene of it. Well, the answer is no. They were good girls. We hung out. We definitely drank and stuff, but no, there was no hookup.
Jimmy, too slow for me in the chat. Recorded all those episodes for me so I can watch them because most of the time I'm on the road on Fridays.
What do you mean most of the time?
You know what I mean?
When's the last time you had a Friday off?
Last Friday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Last Friday.
I always seem to be watching you, man.
I spent some time with my granddaughter. I took her, in fact, we were playing pool on the bar table. In the rec room, not in the bar.
Oh, he's asking the last episode in the city. No, they're either. You know, they wanted us to go around and possibly get some dinner dates or whatever. We did get a couple dinner dates. They never did air it on the show, you know. So
yeah, for dinner.
But New York City, if you're looking for a date, I mean, there's no other city in the world. It's easier to find a date. We had a lot of fun. What's so funny, Al? Spit it out.
I just don't know who's out there. That's all.
Yeah, it's all right. Anybody that knows me knows I'm pretty open and honest.
Like that Pink Floyd song. Is anybody out
I can definitely be the elephant in the room from time to time.
Watch the 10. Wow. He would have had a spot to 10. It's called shot. Jared, have you added me on Facebook yet? You got to give Jared some time. He's so occupied here. And
yeah, I typically get to my Facebook once a day. It looks like I'm on there all the time. That's just because I leave my computer on. When I get to it, I'll definitely respond. Can't pronounce your name.
But it looks like Pinoy in Washington.
Yeah, I'll definitely add you. Nice smooth stroke. You know, one thing about these guys too is they don't mind a long shot, do they?
No. Neither does Jason Shore. He will be here this weekend. Eagle Eye.
Oh my goodness. That is brutal.
Missed it like by a quarter of a
That
diamond.
is brutal. Forget missing it. He followed the cue straight in.
Sound like he miscued, or was he cheating the pocket just to come back out 2 rails with the cue? I don't know what he was trying there, but I tell you, this has been going strange. There's been ample misses by both players. Jason Shore, fishing at the seashore. Will definitely catch a striped bass for sure.
All right, let's see if Mike can get out here. Excuse me.
This is pinpoint position here. How did he hit it? Nice. I like it. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice. He's got just a little angle there. He's going to have to punch this a little bit or go forward with it. This could wind up funny if he doesn't punch it. Right?
Just in case you viewers are wondering about that mess, I promise you right now one thing. These guys want to win. At that break, Mike was outside so steaming. They just want to win.
Oh, yeah.
And I think this isn't like a... See how this break goes. And neither of them can make a ball in the breakout.
Get one, and get Jessica one. Helmet's on. Oh, look at Stu. Look at Stu. Any girl.
Al, want to click on that chat
Sorry.
for me? No, that's all right.
We're going to call Jarrett the Chatmeister. Mike looking to roll up on the 9 here. Let's play a little nip and tuck save. Shane's got the 2-rail kick into the 2 or 3 rail if he gets behind it. The 10 ball's kind of large here.
I like the chat,
Oh,
Al.
yeah.
It's the fans, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But, you know, there's not enough real estate.
No, I know. I
You know
I
what
keep
mean?
bugging you.
No, you're not bugging me. I like to keep it open. You know, when I'm doing a regular stream, I got another monitor just for that.
Do you?
Oh, that just sits
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think interaction, collaboration, these are the
Sure.
things that make all things work in life.
Hey, without these guys, you know, and without anybody watching or people listening in, what do we got?
I listen to you a lot, but I don't chat.
I feel bad for you. Yeah.
No, I enjoy it. I listen to the whole Turning Stone thing. I wanted to dive in on that chat a few times, you know, but I just didn't. But having the option is great.
It was great. It was great. We loved the Turning Stone. It was really nice. In fact, we got another one coming up in January, too, by the way. Another $25,000 added. If you want to get in that Turning Stone, I got news for you.
Pay now.
You better pay right away because you will be shut out. There's a lot of players shut out. Yeah, try to grab Steph when she comes back, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll grab her. Kevin Clark giving you props there, Al.
Where's Kevin?
He was just on there.
Was he?
Yeah, he said.
Hey, Kev. Good luck, buddy. Nice car, by the way. I like that Mercedes you just bought. Really nice. I know you were thinking about the white one and you got the black one. Good choice. Or the silver one in the black. Oh. 5-ball bobbled out. Is Shane going to have a shot? That cue ball rolled up far enough. Shane does have a shot. Stephanie by the register. Yeah. Steph, see those 2 guys right there? Give them. Oh, you already. Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey guys, that caps is Kevin Clark up at Cosmo Billiards. Kevin Clark. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Shane Van Boening opening up the lead. Alternate break format, guys. If you're just signing in, it is call shot and rack your own.
He is just having the worst time with the break.
Is Hunter Lombardo a little girl in drag? No, Hunter Lombardo is a gentleman pool player. Very respectful, too, out of Florida.
Somebody's asked me if I'm playing this weekend. Yes, I am. What, he missed again?
Well, Shane missed a 7-ball in there, rack prior to the last one, and then Mike missed that 5-ball in there, I believe, in that same pocket. They jammed that pocket. Just goes to show you, these pockets are cut more or less like a diamond style. And you're going to fire them, try to cheat the pocket, you better make sure you're going to split those drawers just enough to make that object ball, because it's a tough table. Nice cut, but it's a little too close to the corner. You better make sure that cue ball's ducking out pretty good. Shane might have a
jumper. Oh, he might just have the Sally in the alley. Yeah, I believe he does.
Look at that. He does. And that's the problem about putting that next ball in rotation next to a pocket. He's got the alley. He's going right at it. But the 3-ball is no gift.
He's going rail first. Right behind the 3. Get this. Oh, nope. Too short. Okay, Gunslinger said it pretty good. Pool's not easy on worn cloth with damp conditions. Not like perfect tourney conditions they're used to. I'd say it's pretty accurate.
Repeat that. Do I gotta go up?
Yeah, the Gunslinger. He said pool's not so easy with worn cloth and damp conditions. Not like the perfect tourney conditions they're used to. I believe that's pretty accurate because, I've spent months just playing on these worn tables, then go to a pro tournament, and I'm lost because the table's so nice and new.
Yeah, conditions, absolutely. You got to adjust. But you know what? Both players adjust. It's not like this is not their first rodeo. You know what I mean?
No.
They've been to China, and they've been to Japan, and they've been to the Middle East, and they know how to adjust.
Oh, correct.
It's a matter of pocketing that object ball. They keep, spitting them back out. And Mike knows his table better than anybody, especially better than Shane. And he's shooting them and missing them too. So
nice safety there.
I guess you are right. The conditions are taking over.
Upstate Al, who's your all-time favorite? Let's hear it.
I got to say Efren. Because so much that he accomplished. But I'll tell you what. The most colorful player you want to see and take over a pool room happens to be Keith McCready. He's like,
oh yeah, he's up there.
And he's entertaining. And then, of course, Earl Strickland. Who could forget Earl? Mike Siegel. I mean, just goes on. I don't think I have a favorite.
Well, thanks, Kevin, for the nice words, buddy. I appreciate it. I watched you play at the Super Billiards Expo. You're a great player. And from what I see, you gentleman, Kevin Clark.
Oh, yeah.
Never met me. He'd like to buy me a drink.
Oh. You never met Kevin? You don't remember? Years ago?
No.
He would be down at the gambling tables in the old Valley Forge where the casino is built now.
I watched him play at the Super Billiards Expo. I think he lost a close one, but he just...
I'm talking about in the action table.
He didn't miss too many balls when I watched him play.
When I heard Kevin was playing somebody down there, I always bet with Kevin. Okay. I always made money with Kevin.
Yeah, from what I've seen in the tournament, he can play some pool. Keith McCready is one of the best entertainers. Larry Lascotti was a good entertainer.
Oh, Larry, I can't forget Larry. You're absolutely right. We were just talking about Larry because Danny DiLiberto told me that story, and I'm not gonna forget that story. And I'm not going to let anybody forget that story because I have the footage. You know, all the shows are recorded, and now that we have that cam for the commentators and Danny DiLiberto, God bless him, 80 years old, we got him on cam telling the story about Larry Lascotti, and I told that to Billy, because Billy and Larry, for you guys that don't know, they were super close. In fact, Billy is, I want to say, close to a replica of Larry. Wants to be Larry.
Look at this. You know who rocked the money tables at the expo? Jared Clowery.
There was a lot of action down
You're
there.
damn right. No, I had a nice run. I won 5,000.
That's a nice gig, too.
200 a game.
What, the last expo?
Yeah, last one.
Oh.
I caught a little flashback.
Cool.
I was a little
I remember,
nervous.
I was there.
I was a little nervous. I had a few Bud Lights, and see you later.
That's it.
Yeah.
The highlight of the whole expo, though, had to be Spanky shooting that, I think it was the cue ball, like 200 feet on cement and planting the cue ball underneath the Coke machine. And that's recorded.
That was beautiful. I won a couple hundred on that.
But not like it used to be, you know? It's
No,
just
no.
not the same. Mike Dechaine on the verge of pulling up another beat and coming within one. The score right now is on your screen, 13-15.
It's like double shim and a half.
They don't use that for the tournament, do they?
Yeah, they do.
They do? Oh.
Yeah.
So, Kevin, I don't believe there will be one available.
No, but if somebody's looking for an action table, I have one available about 2 miles from here. It's a double shim. Brunswick.
The cameras are not up yet, though.
The cameras aren't up yet, so we'll have to.
Come on, Shane.
We'll have to get it set up fast.
Well, he didn't duck the one, and he didn't duck the cue ball, but the 8 ball is large.
Well, he moved
5 balls, but anything get back to the rail?
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The
Cue ball?
7 hit the rail.
Oh, okay.
7 and the cue, I believe.
I took my eye off it. All right, Mike's got a shot here. Can he spin it and make it?
Yeah, he's got to
Or
spin
does he
it
have
in.
a shot?
He doesn't want it to marry the 6. Oh, he hit that nice.
That's the kind of sound you want to hear. Who is that?
Pro Pool, I think that's Ryan. I don't know who it is.
Pool Pro.
Pool Pro?
Who is that? 15-minute ride. Was that over by Lincoln? That way? You told me Lincoln's like 15 minutes, right?
I guess so. I like mine better, so if I go broke, I can just go right to sleep there.
That's right, Kirkwood. Don't forget, he was always in action years ago down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was. It was a big thing, man. If some of you guys out there didn't know, or girls out there didn't know what Expo was years ago, it was a room full of pool tables like a casino.
Oh, yeah.
There was money laying around the floor. If you went in there with a vacuum, you sucked up 100,000 easy. Years ago, every table was going. I think Kirkwood, he was down there this year too. if I'm
Yeah,
not
he was down there.
mistaken.
I made a few bucks with him.
Yeah,
Me and Jason are buddies.
yeah.
You know, we used to go at each other a little bit. Not to brag, but one time in Ohio, he played me on a big. I'm a big table player. He's a bar table player, but he can play on a big table.
Yeah.
He played me on a double shin big table, and I beat him for, I believe it was 3,000. And then ever since then, we've been friends. I would never mess with him on a bar table. He's
Dangerous.
He's dangerous. Now, if it's a race of 7 in a tournament, a race of 10 in a tournament, do I think I can win? Yes, absolutely.
Scooter got into action too with Billy the Kid, as a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Billy came out on top. You don't want to get too straight on this, Mike. He wanted a little more angle. He wants to get right near the side pocket so he can have a place to bridge over if he can't punch it out. Oh, he punched it out just enough. Nice shot, Mike.
Come on, Mikey, stay focused. Now what's the score going to be?
Well, the score right now is 15-14 in favor of Shane Van Boening. Are you paying attention?
I'm paying attention.
15 to 14.
No, because here, I see.
I know. There's not enough real estate.
Yeah,
I had
not
more
enough.
monitors. I could put things all over the place, you know.
Yeah. There we go. He just had to shoot it straight in. Now he's got to. You stay under the 10 or you try to come above it?
Comes above it. 2 rails, right back where the cue ball on the right side of the table.
There we go. You're right, Al.
For once.
Once
This
again.
year. For once this year.
Once again. There we go, Mike.
15. Cards down.
Yeah, I just, one of the fans said the score wasn't accurate, but I think it was.
15-15.
Yeah.
Who's got 16?
Come on, Shane.
I got 15-15. 16-15 because it was a 3-point spread. And I said to my buddy, I said, he's up 40 games. Shane does. That's like a 2-game for alternating breaks.
We got it here. We're not paying attention to
And
that.
earlier it happened last time too, and I said, wrong
Drinking.
No, I'm wrong. There's a 4 spread.
Really? Well, we got it here, and we're not keeping an eye on the air.
If you got it on a computer, it must be right, right?
No, we can make an error, but they didn't make the error unless we both made the error at the same time, and I don't think that's going to happen.
It's a tie problem.
Welcome to the club.
All right, here we go.
All
Here
right,
we
sorry
go.
about that, guys. We had a fan come over and said it should be 16-15, and actually the players, you cannot see it on your monitor, but we do have scorecards that the players are using. So we matched up our score with the scorecards, and we showed them that we have the same score, and we're not even taking a look over there. But we can definitely see their scorecards at 15-15, so we're right on the money. We're in sync with each other, so the score is right.
All right, I think Shane's going to get out here. One of those guys that the closer the score is, he seems to play a little better and better. Yeah, you still can't see it even on this view.
What are we? Yeah, the scorecards. You can't see it. They're above the chairs in the back there. And I actually do have the pan, and you'll see the camera move slightly. But if I move it up any further, since the maintenance man put something up behind there,
Oh, okay, yeah.
we don't want to knock anything out of whack, so we're going to leave it just the way it is. We do have our own score.
Now it's hard to see with the cameras and on the live stream. It looks, pristine, but this table is well worn in now.
Oh yeah.
If you see those light white spots,
Yeah. Break spots. Yeah.
and even in some of these pockets, in the side pocket, it's starting to fray a little. When that happens.
Well, Steve takes pretty good care of his equipment. You can bet.
No, absolutely. It looks pristine.
This will be redone.
Oh yeah, of course, always. I think Steve does them 2 or 3 times a year.
Now, this table here happens to get a lot of action on it. Everybody wants to shoot on this table because it's such a difficult table. So they like practicing on it.
Oh yeah, this is my table when I'm here. This
Right.
and table 15. But I just want the viewers to understand just what they're doing here is not easy. I think Nicole is asking us a question. And I'm not sure which Nicole. I know a few. Oh, good job. Thanks, Nicole.
That's Nicole Mancini. Shane looks exhausted, to be honest. We're gonna try to drag Shane in the booth after this, and possibly Mike, depending on the outcome. And we want to know what Shane thinks about this table and why it's been so difficult. So we're gonna try to get him in the booth.
Absolutely. You know, they're getting to rack the balls for themselves, which is their dream. As these two guys, that's their dream, is to get to touch the rack. And then in the break, and they're both coming up dry. So,
looking to tuck the 5-6. Look
Good
at
shot.
this. Beautiful shot. Really nice.
Yeah, baby! Woo!
Nice shot.
oh yeah.
Yeah!
I need Mike to get to 17. I got 4 games. Why am I? We should make it.
You're nervous, I'll take it.
No, I'm not nervous at all. I'm just saying.
I'll take it out.
No kidding.
One real kick is what I see. He's got, queuing area.
He's going to hit
between the
this with
balls.
speed and try to put the cue behind the 8 out, but he's looking at a scratch.
And he's going thin, put the cue back.
Oh, no.
Back here, yeah, that's the shot. You got to hit the inside of the ball.
I'm way wrong.
That's like the
I'm like-
Pinoy,
I'm
the
all
Filipino
for-
safe kick shot. Right
I'm
there.
all for 10 on calling shots.
Well, I think everybody should practice those kick shots and
Oh, yeah.
where you precisely want to hit the kick and where do you precisely want to put the cue ball.
There's actually a game that I learned from Efren when I was in the Philippines to help you with that, and it's a game. You know, I'm not going to get into it and explain it too much, but if anybody's out there, they want to know the game,
They can search
they
it.
can PM me, they can private message me, I'll explain the game. Helps with your kicks, unbelievable.
Nice.
I torture people with kicking.
Nice.
I always kick with a plan. You know, and Efren and those guys, they have a game, a legit game. You can play it, gamble at it, whatever.
I'm sure you can find it on the internet then. I mean, the internet's so big now.
I haven't found it.
No?
No, it's like a Filipino game. You know, one of them like little weird games. Just play with 3 balls, and then at first it's really frustrating, and then as it goes on, you start to see how you can incorporate it in 9-ball. And then,
Oh, well, that's the big thing.
you know,
That's why that practice has to be. And that's probably why that game was made up.
yep.
Because when that opportunity comes and you see it, you don't see the other 7 balls on the table. You just see the kick and what you want to do.
Absolutely.
Efren,
And
that's
Efren,
good.
you know,
I
they
like
call
that.
him the inventor of that.
They call him what?
He's the inventor of the kick safe.
Oh, he's a master, man. He's the
Oh,
magician.
sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why he happens to be one of my favorite players. I mean, just watching him through the years, he was always coming with an entertaining shot or two during the match.
Oh, yeah.
An amazing shot.
Alex Pagulayan's real good, at kicking safe. Really, really good. One of my idols.
You got to call Black Magic Design in order a 4K capture box like that, but the 4K. What happens is the cameras shoot in different. In other words, instead of 1080p, they're shooting in 1080i. So these cars that you have are not going to let this box see it. You got to get the 4K capture cards. The ones that I replaced 2 of them the last time I was here. They're like $300 each.
I'm not sure if that 5 goes in either corner, but I'm sure it goes in the side pocket. It might slip by the 8. It's hard to tell if it goes in either.
He gets on it and locks him on the back of the 6.
No.
Where's Joe Boston? I miss Joe Boston. I was expecting him here.
Maybe it goes right in the front.
It
Probably
might
enjoying
go in the corner. He doesn't have a safety here.
He sends the 5-3 rails. Puts the cue in the back
I don't
of the
think he has
6.
enough angle to do that. No. Look what he's looking at. He's looking to make this 5 ball.
Look at Mike. Mike's
ready to get somebody to call
And
the
listen,
hit.
no, and you're supposed to. I would.
You got it right here. We got it.
We can watch it.
Mike wants somebody to watch the hit. We got it all recorded.
Yeah, I'll go down there.
Jarrett Clowry getting on scene to watch this hit, folks. Let's bring it up to camera 1 and see if we can get a good look at it. There it is right there on your screen. Watch the 5. It's a good hit.
Nice shot.
Good hit.
Nice job, Oak.
He could have called it a bad hit.
Al, you know, I was going to say bad hit and then say just kidding.
Just did it for fucking.
Oh, God. You would have stirred it up.
Bad hit. No, just kidding, just kidding.
Shane Van Boening, 17. Mike Dechaine, 15. It's Mike Dechane's break, folks.
Earl used to play with like the same looking cue back.
Cue ball.
Oh, Mike scratched. He made a ball in the break.
A lot of trouble, though. I mean, look at all the balls on the upper left-hand side of that table there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a drill, you know. This is like, you got to be a mechanic to get in and out of this, you know, work your way through it.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest to do. Now, the 2 ball goes past the 9 ball in the upper left-hand corner.
It looks it.
The 2 goes by, the 3-9 combo will be in effect afterwards.
This is real. This is like a straight pool game. This is like if you're a straight pool player, you get out of this with no problem.
I tell you who gets out of this.
Jim Rempe, easy.
Johnny Overlino would get out of that.
Johnny, too. Johnny would do it, too. Any good straight pool player would get out of that.
Cosmo's asking if there's a diamond by. No, the gold crowns.
Yeah, they not racking them 1, 2, and 3 in advance.
See, this is
Yeah.
funny.
Someone just asked, because I guess they weren't the last rack. Someone just asked, aren't they supposed to be racking them 1, 2, 3 in advance?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does Shane go make this deuce and bump the 7 here to stop the cue ball? Or does he play the 2 ball 3 rails around and follow up with the cue and tuck it right behind the 7? He can do a couple of things here.
Send the
He's going in.
2 rails out.
He's loading the tubes for the submarine and firing torpedoes. See? Use the 7, stop the rock.
Safe anyway if he misses.
Right. That's right, 2-way shot.
Yeah.
You're paying attention. That's pretty good there, Mr. Jarrett.
I make a living off of 2-way
If this
shots.
goes by, then he bumps the 6 out. Watch. Or he just goes across table for the 4 on the side. He played the 9.
Combo Joe.
Played the combo, yeah? Now he's out.
Combo
Now,
Joe.
talking about a straight pool player, I believe Shane Van Boening ran 360 balls practicing down at Steinway.
306.
306 or something, yeah. We started calling him the 306 man. Practicing rack after rack after rack, and we were live streaming it, but I didn't record it because we were just free live streaming and let everybody watch Shane practice.
Still, that's impressive.
Impressive. Yeah.
That's impressive.
People don't run 100 in their lifetime. This kid gets up there and runs 306.
Oh, if you're an A player and you practice straight pool, you can get to 100 in not too long, but you got to be diligent with it.
Some people don't. Some people don't.
I practiced straight pool a lot, and I had a few runs over 100, but there was never any straight pool action. I just practiced it, just for my cue ball.
Right. Well, it's coming back. It's coming back.
Yeah, and I'm glad I have that little bit of knowledge. I actually got to get back into it a little bit, Al.
Good.
That's
Good
a game
practice.
you have to play.
Good practice.
And John Schmidt, one of the best in the business at that.
Yeah. I believe John's on the upper west coast right now up in Washington. I heard he was on his way up to Washington to give lessons. Got the name of the pool room.
That's out of line.
But I believe he's up there giving lessons right now. Nice shot. Killed the rock. 8 in the side. 1 or 2 rails. Back out 10 ball. And Shane Van Boening about to put another beat up on his side of the scoreboard and lead this match 18-15. And he'll be breaking. Right?
Is he playing Sunday, Garrett? Or is he leaving?
Yeah.
He's playing Sunday, Shane.
I will be playing Sunday, baby.
Shane and Mike.
8.
Call it this time.
What do you do here?
He might
You
call
duck.
it, he might call it tuck this out.
Oh, he's playing the 2. He's playing the 2 in the corner. No, he's ducking.
Right behind the 4B. I believe he left him an easy hit here. Shane's calling it in the side. So at least we know what he's doing. All right, Mike's got a runnable table here.
Well, I got news for you. Mike better run the table. Shane 3 games away from taking this match.
There we go.
Oh, he's on the rail. You know, it's a tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah.
You can't leave yourself on the rail like that. He knows that. And as soon as he hit the ball, he realized that he hit it with such speed that the cue ball's going to be close to the rail. He's in trouble.
He's been shooting off the rail all night.
And it's a funny game. This match, the way it's been going right now, I never seen either one of the players make as many errors as they have
Nice
in
speed.
this match.
Listen, we got 1,400 watching. I want to thank each and every one. I'm here with Upstate Alex Snookers.
That's right,
And
baby.
each and every one of you guys watching, chatting, supporting helps more than you can possibly imagine.
There you go. And don't forget, the Hustlers, you know, trying to dig into season 2, and I believe a lot of people sent in their emails, but keep chatting about it. Enough on social media, and we might have a season 2. Stir the pot.
Oh yeah, they're negotiating now.
Stir the pot.
I think it can happen. Come on, Mikey. I guess I am a little biased towards Mike, but I would never.
Well, that's all okay.
I would never call a hit bias ever.
Right. Because then we would have you on recording, and you'd be the
I would never
biggest
do
looking
it.
sucker on earth.
Well, I'd
making
never
the
do
wrong
it.
call.
I'd never do it.
18-16, Mike Dechaine cracking a smile as the fans are yelling at him. Go to the whip. Let's see what happens. Watch the 4-5 in the side. Nothing went, right?
Nope. He has been breaking horrible.
Wow. They both have. It's got to be the conditions.
Yeah.
A lot of people here, folks. If you want to come by and sweat some really good pool, tomorrow's the day also. The tournament starts. And also Sunday. I think we'll be here till Monday. Is that right? Yeah. Monday? I don't know. Whatever day. I'm here.
Oh, you're going to be here till Monday. Monday night.
Yeah. Monday night. So, a few days. You want to sweat some good pool. Nice shot. Caught him with the 9. I don't know if he caught the whole ball, but from here it looks like it.
Oh, he got him. Mike's going to jump this. Now, this jump stick Mike has is homemade. There's no brand on it.
Is it from one of those broomsticks from the
It's
Hustlers?
like, it's like homemade. I don't know if it's from, I think it's from a ski pole.
Oh, nice.
I think it's a ski pole with a tip. You know, it's been fashioned like a cue.
Nice. Hey, look, if it works. And he's holding it way up top. Look at it, right at the end of the stick.
Oh, yeah. That's the
Again,
second time he double jumped.
Double bounced it, yeah. Ball in hand, and once again, Shane Van Boening with the balls on the side of that left side of that table there. He's got some traffic once again. He got out of the last one. But the 4-5, it's like he might go for it right after the 2, come behind the 5. You know, in other words, pocket the 1 in this corner he's aiming at, and then pocket the 2 in the same corner, but come behind the 5 and tickle the 4 and come back down for the 3. Watch the shot.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have the angle now?
Yeah, it looks like he's got a little angle. Maybe not to warp it that much, Al. He might be thinking something else. Maybe punch the 3 in and try to get in between the 4-5.
No, he's looking at cheating it. I don't think he got there by his facial expression. Let's see. That's what he tried to do.
Yeah.
Tickle the 4.
You're right. He got a really bad roll there.
Sure did. Hit the 4 too solid.
That is brutal.
Hit the 4 too solid.
He's looking to have a shot on the 3, and that 5 nipped it just up behind the 8.
So now everything's open. Shane accomplished that, and Mike's hoping that he can get that guy to the seat. They get back on the table. Mike just took a look over at the commentator's booth to say, wow, what a break I just got. And he did. But you know what? He didn't get a break yet. Shane's still at the table. And if he banks this ball into the four, and drops the 4, and he's still at the table. Or kicks it.
The way the 4 is hanging, if you jump bank it, you got to call the 3.
He did. He called the 3 in the opposite corner,
the
bottom right-hand side. I believe he just called the 3.
Yeah.
The 4 is really not hanging. The 4 is on the rail. I remember there's a YouTube about Shane. I believe it was out in China where he jumped, kicked 4 rails, made the 10 ball and a 9 ball or something crazy.
I seen him make a great jump bank where the only way he could make it is to jump it and draw the cue ball like 6 inches. He had a very narrow window for position and bank it. It says like on YouTube, it's like Shane's best shot or something like that.
Oh, you got to see the one out in China. I believe it was out in China.
It was a great shot.
Oh, unbelievable. 3 rails around. He called the shot. He called the 10 ball to the referee out there. And he made it. And the crowd went berserk.
Oh, my goodness. He's trying to hit just before
Wait a minute.
the
He
side.
might cause some problems here. No, he didn't.
Oh, the 9 don't go. Mike, I can tell by Mike. If Mike gets good on the 9, he could probably make the combo.
He'll have to get on top of the 9, play it down where the 4 is. At this point.
If he gets over here, Al, he can make that combo. That combo is very makeable. I can see it here live over here.
Yeah, it is makeable. I agree with you.
Well, you know why I say that? Because he makes those on me. Maybe not on Shane, but he makes those on me. He'd run out right to that 9 and make that combo on me. I don't scare anybody anymore.
Well,
now I've been wrong. This whole commentary, I've been wrong. Every time I call a shot.
Well, he's looking at it. He's looking at your shot right now, believe it or not. But I like getting on top of that 9 and shooting that 9 down with that 4.
No, I agree. Because even if you're a little off angle, you can just nudge the 10. Still get a shot.
I just don't agree with combinations. It looks like it's easy from here. I'd rather play the billiard on the inside of the 9, if anything. But everything's risky when you start getting into all of that. The combination looks fairly easy from here. Going to snap it. He tried to snap the 9 away. What a nice try.
Yeah. Well, speaking of combos, Al, there's a little practice tip. If you don't have a tight table to practice on, and all you got is some big buckets to practice on, what you do is you spread all 15 balls out and you just shoot combos, because the contact point on a combo is like shooting into the smallest pocket humanly possible. So if you spread all 15 out and you just practice combos, in games, and you got a combo in the next few days after that training session, combos are real easy after practicing combos.
Right.
So that's what I used to do when I didn't have a tight box available to practice. I would just practice my combos a lot.
They have so many contraptions made today for pool, and I kind of like it where they have these inserts that you can put in the pockets now just to tighten them up. They look like they're shims, basically. They're shims, but they're not shims.
Yeah, the
that are
rubber
built.
ones, right? They're green. Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Those are brutal.
Yeah. You can
And
put
I
them
mean
on the
brutal
inside
in
of the
a good
pockets. Yeah, you could use them. I've seen them on a table, and pretty interesting. And they're not made like that. They're made out of a hard rubber, so that when you hit it, it's not going to go in if you don't hit it in. You know what I mean? You got to hit it in. It's one of those tables that Earl likes. Earl says, I don't want this boingy stuff going back and forth and then falling in the pocket. He says, I want that hard hit where the ball's just going to stay up on the table if you don't make it.
Yeah, it hurts your
You should
feelings a
earn
little.
it. Yeah. He said, you should earn it. That's what he said. And he's right.
Well, here we go. Mike's got a chance here. He never hit that 9-10 the way he wanted to, but I got a funny feeling he's going to do something good here.
Right.
You know another good little practice tip? Maybe you haven't. There we go. And he got that's a bad roll, Al. I mean, I know he's letting the cue ball go, but it's still kind of a bad roll. That thing moves 4 feet.
cutting it right in the side pocket here.
course he
He's got a
is.
shot. He's supposed to make this. He's out of line, agreed, but
That's a great shot.
Yeah. And right back in shape.
That's Mike Dechaine right there. The other good one I
He
do.
overran it. Yeah, go ahead.
And this will help you queue up real good. Do a nice hour to 2 hour practice session of any game you want with no chalk. Wipe the chalk off your stick. After about
God.
6 or
hit
7
center
minutes,
cue ball.
oh, you're going to start queuing up center because you're going to miscue a lot.
Sure you are.
But by the end of the session, you won't be miscuing at all. And then when you get to finally put chalk on, oh, it's heaven. It's good practice. I'm telling you, I've won tournaments after. I did that for 2-3 hours the Friday before the tournament. Here we go, Mike. Al graciously let me come and commentate in the booth this
Are you
week.
kidding me? The doors never close when you want to get in here.
Upon my request.
This time the 7 went in.
Here we go. And he's
There's
got
no need to request, man.
And he's got a shot on the 1.
All you got to do is say, hey, I'm going to be there.
I know, you're great with that. I appreciate it.
Well, you know, I need all the help I can get.
Nicole's asking who's singing Who Let the Dogs Out. Obviously,
His
they
name
can
is
hear.
Mike. I forget his last name. DeSalle?
He's from Manchester, New Hampshire. His name's Mike. Him and his buddy came down to watch this, and they've just been drinking all day. They're getting it in.
And as the score starts to get a little closer, there's something about Shane that says, let me turn the switch on.
Oh, yeah.
It's scary.
Well, he sees the finish line. He sees the finish line.
Oh, he
goes running.
feels Mike creeping up in his neck is what he feels. The score is 18-17. And here he got 2 straight. He's 2 straight on this ball. They're struggling. They're definitely struggling. Oh, Billy.
BTK.
These guys are beautiful.
BTK stirring up some action. Well, let's see if Shane can hit this. He's going to have to hit this one pure, my friend. Pretty good.
Ira Lee, I just sent you the message back there, my friend. And Jared, 10-10 on the side. This is Hey Snooky from the Jazz Man, 10-10 on the side. Oh, that's like CB talk. 10-10 on the side, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, my granddaughter.
Hit that one pretty pure, Al. It looks, yeah, you got a nice little
I'm telling you,
bounce.
man, he's got that switch. He turns that switch on, and it's like out of the way. Watching at Snookers equals not online. Nicole's in the house? No. Oh, I think that is her over there. Isn't that her over there?
Where?
Look over Michael's back, right where Mikey's sitting. Look right behind him. Is that her?
No.
Why is she saying that?
Oh.
And Shane turns it on. He goes up, and 19-17 with the pocketing of this 10 ball, and there it is.
That's a good out. Side here. Watch this. 4 ball on the side. 4 ball on the side. Oh my God. Well, you got the 6 ball.
Came up short. 6 got punched in. The 7 got kicked in. He's got a shot clear on the 1, 2, 3 up on the top.
That's got to be the first time.
And once again, the 10 ball hanging in the drawers, the bottom right-hand corner. When Mike moves out of the way, you'll see the 10 sitting right there.
But the funny thing is here, Al, he's got to run out.
Yeah, well, he's got the run out.
Well, he's got to run out. There's really, I mean, there's no shot. He could draw the 3 back and shoot the 4 into the 10. Yeah, he's not going to do that. He's too good.
Can you answer me this?
Yeah.
How does the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 ball wind up table?
Thunder.
Because when you're breaking 10 ball and you got the 2 and the 3 on the bottom corners, they go around the table and wind up at the bottom of the table.
Yeah, they do.
Are they
I'd
racket?
like to rewind.
Is that one of the specifics of racket?
I
know
don't
if they
think the
determined that
specifics were
in this match.
in
anyway.
this match. There was no rack and specifics.
Okay.
Somebody's asking from the Dominican Republic. Yes, this is a 9-foot table with the pockets are shimmed a little, and we're playing 10 ball, which is basically like 9 ball, but with the extra ball. Makes it a little more competitive. So if you want to try 10 ball at home, just rack up the 10 ball. It's and use the same rules you use for 9 ball. It's very similar.
Well, it looks like the 8-10 combination, and Mike Dechaine still leaning on the back of Shane Van Boening, but it's Shane's break.
37. I wasn't in danger. He was putting the bite on me a long time. Oh, I know.
5 ball drops, 4 ball drops.
Now he gets bitten. Good luck.
Shane looks over at Mike Dechaine and says, I see what you're doing now. They both left. So now both players making a couple of balls on their break.
10 ball is so funny like that. I'll have a match where I make a ball every break, and I'll play 2 matches later on the same table, and I'll make a ball.
He wants a beer.
Yeah, something new. I don't know. I like it.
It's root beer, Billy. Billy's touching my pocket. Don't worry about the bankroll.
He's got X-ray vision.
I'm not looking for a steak horse, if that's what you're asking. All right, what's Mike going to do here? Just getting down to the nitty-gritty. If he can see the whole ball.
He's supposed to cut this on the right side of the screen right now and bring the cue ball short behind the 7. Yeah, this way here, the thin cut, and just bring the cue ball right in this area.
Oh, that's all, Al?
Yeah, it's not too much to ask for. Why, do you think so from this distance?
Well, because of the cue ball being so close to the rail, to get that English on, he's going to have to aim for like half the 1 and hope by the time it gets there, it thins it.
Yeah, it's not that much. Well, what do? Do you fire into it?
No, I like your shot.
If you fire into it and stick the cue ball against the 2, you know what I mean? Use the 2 as a stopper. The 1 ball possibly can wind up behind the 6. Possibly. But if it winds up in the hole and Shane gets a shot, well, guess what? Shane will be on the hill. Well, an opportunity to go on the hill. He's going behind the 6 ball. That's where he's going.
See if he got away with it. He did. Nice shot.
Good speed, yeah, absolutely. There's no reward in making this rail first. Absolutely no reward. The 2 ball is way up table where the cue ball is.
I mean, the reward would be just being able to see the 2.
Yeah, that would be a reward.
You know,
I
if you
guess.
kick this in and you don't safe yourself, you're going to feel fortunate. Did he call it?
I didn't see him call anything. I think he's still undecided.
Well, if he can see the outside edge, he's got a good little safety there.
He's looking at the outside edge.
Yeah, he's gonna try to kick. He's gonna try to kick the 1 into the 6. Bring the cue ball down and back up behind the 9.
That's all.
It's a bunny, Al. Just ask me, I'll tell you.
You got a duck. One to the 6. Looks a good shot. Looks like a good shot.
Oh my God, he's banking it. Was he banking
Wow. Well, look where the cue ball is. Everybody's clapping, but the Q9 are almost married. He's got a little window in there, but
it? Oh my goodness, he has a brutal kick here. 2 railer.
didn't. Billy Baby on the job. Oh, look what he gets. Top shelf.
I'm all set. I'm all set, Billy. Thanks.
Thank you, Bill.
Just get my tab tonight.
You guys are doing great.
Oh.
You guys made me come down here.
Did we really?
Yes.
No.
Listen to you guys. After you went and watched the bit, I was like, I gotta go.
Well, you're not. I tell you, it's close.
You should have said it was a bad hit.
It wasn't.
I know, we should have been joking.
No, I know. You can't really fuck around too much though. I don't want to.
We're on the air. We're being recorded.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Did I use the F-bomber?
Yeah, we got the bleep button. We'll edit that. Don't worry about it.
Al, it's fine. I'm a volunteer fireman.
And it's after 12 o'clock. Beautiful kick. Nice hit. No shot. Well, does the one? Yeah, the 1 ball might go right by that 7 ball.
Let's see.
Good thing for Mike Dechaine where the 3 is lying. If he can play
2 ball.
Yeah, if he can play it. He's looking at it like it goes. It does go.
Good shot. And he punched it out for position. That's a good shot. I think after the break, they both stepped it up a little.
I'm really curious. I really want to get Shane in here. You know, we had Shane in the booth a couple of times. I really would like to get him in here.
Uh-oh, he needs some angle. Yeah, he's got it. The 8 don't go on the side or that corner. I mean, it goes in.
I'm curious.
Looks like it only goes in 3 pockets.
What's that? Oh, the angle for the 8?
No, the 8 ball itself.
Yeah, he's got to
I
come
think it's
down.
only got.
Shoots it up in the upper left-hand corner. I believe that's what he's going to do.
Yeah,
And if he overrides it, he can always play it in the upper right.
yeah. Not Mike Dechaine, though,
No.
people. He's coming
playing
all
it
the way,
way
May.
What a shot. But he came up a little short. His speed is off. His speed is off.
The funny thing is, you know, playing with Mike as much as I have, he enjoys this.
Yeah, this is treacherous, though. You know, you got to go 3 rails and come back around for that 9 ball. He's got to go long rail, long rail, and come back down.
Oh, yeah.
and you got to drag the cue ball and make the 8. That's not too much to ask for, but he's got to watch the cue ball here. He's got to make sure he drags that past the side pocket.
Don't forget about the crowd going crazy when he makes
Got to
it.
drag it past the side pocket, back out. 9 ball on the side. Mike Dechaine
That's
with
a
the
good
cue
shot.
ball on a string.
I'm telling you, he likes that stuff. I swear he plays to come up short.
Think he does it on purpose? 1919. That's the way it looks from here, folks. You're going to see a lot of this action all weekend long. Come on by and say a visit.
Oh, that's a good out. That's
Does he get to the hill first?
oh, goodness.
Boy, that 10 ball got kicked around pretty well, huh?
I'm telling you. As a pool player, Al, it is just the most frustrating thing.
I didn't count the drive breaks in this matchup.
Oh,
but there's
Mike's
been quite
had-
a few.
yeah,
you needed
Mike-
more than 2 hands.
Oh yeah, both of them have more than 6 or 7 dry breaks. Both of them.
Really, not more than 2 hands. You don't think they had like 11 dry breaks each?
Yeah, possibly. Possibly.
there was a lot of dry
it
breaks
seems
there.
like every single one. Right?
Yeah. I would say at least half. No. Looks like somebody's trying to keep stats. Mike says 680 and Shane's at 725. Really? A lot of errors in there.
Ton.
I wonder who's keeping that. Billy, baby, I'm taking this bottle home. I'm going to put it on my shelf.
What is it?
It's that root beer soda that they sell. Billy went over and got it for me. It's going to be like my souvenir from Billy the Kid.
Oh yeah. You probably get a 6-pack of it to go.
Yeah.
Oh, get a warm case and bring it home.
I wonder if they have that kind of root beer.
Yeah,
by
you
my-
can.
my
You can
house.
get that at liquor stores.
Really root beer soda like that?
Yeah, that particular brand. You just get a warm case and bring it home, man. Put a couple in your fridge.
Cool. I'm not old enough to drink. I got to keep it undercover, guys.
No, I know. I hear you.
No, it's I tell you, it's delicious. I got turned on by Jason. Jason's name Platt, right? Is that his name? Jason Platt, right? Jason.
No, Keith Platt.
No,
Right here?
not his brother.
Oh, Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jason brought me one, and I'm hooked. Is he playing for the bank on the 4? Getting around the 6, going between the 7-9 for the bank on the 4 ball. Is Shane that accurate?
It can be going between us. That's insane.
This is a small window of opportunity right there between the 10-8. He's really undecided. Let's go to the little overhead cam there.
Yeah, let's see that one. Not close. I don't think he likes it. He needs to be able to draw it back. I don't think he can.
He's got to be careful. He's got a small window. He's got to go to the rail and just bounce out a little bit if he's going to play it.
Oh my goodness, what a good
He
shot.
hit him with the inside stuff. He's trying to go for the bank shot. And
He
got hooked.
He got hooked, but you can't hit that ball much better. That was so close.
Mike Dechaine didn't know which way that cue ball was going. He had that look on his face like, huh? What did he just hit me with? No, he knew where it was going. He was just surprised at it that much spin. It was only like an inch and change in between of space. A lot of stuff Shane put on it.
You don't like, on that 3 ball, you don't like straight bottom to hit the bottom rail and come straight up instead of spinning 2 rails?
So close. How many times you got to double hit
Well, no, it's tough, but I feel like just straight bottom to cut it inside and come the bottom rail and straight up. He used inside and tried to spin 2 to get position.
Yeah, he's trying to.
Overspin it to get
he's
good.
trying to come real deep and get a shot.
Yeah, get a good shot instead of just getting to the middle of the table and still have a tough shot. It's a shot.
Well, guess what? Mike Dechaine has an opportunity to get to the hill first. His home court, his home table. Now is the time to make the statement.
Crazy. No, it was like serious. And it was a kill stroke with spin. Like the ball just spun for our head. I'm sorry.
Thanks, bro.
Well, Mike might get to the hill first here.
Yeah, I believe so.
Technically, I heard Shane didn't put a thing up. I don't know. I mean, I heard it.
No.
Someone was on. They were saying like he didn't put something up, but I don't know.
No, the score is 19-19. I guarantee it.
He was everywhere. Dude. He doesn't.
Here we go.
What'd you say? He does that everywhere? Huh?
Oh, no, he's
You
talking.
always think about the score?
There's haters everywhere.
Oh.
Because somebody had said that Shane didn't mark a game. So
No, we
it's
had it
like
right.
the
We got it right.
Yeah, we got it right. I'll tell you what, Mike don't like this angle. He wanted to be on the other side of the seven.
Overspin a little bit, but he got on it perfect.
There you go.
Yeah, but you know what? You really want to be shooting this 8-ball up.
You want
You
to be
don't
shooting
really
it.
want to be
Go past the side.
right, but it's off the rail like a niche. You know, you can see there's a little light in there, so he does have a little room to play with, and he's just got to stop the rock.
Stop the rock, roll the 9 in, roll
That's
the 10
it.
in.
That's it.
See you later.
So you're saying shoot the 10 on the side? Or
Yeah, 10 goes in the side,
10 on the side?
right where the 8 is. Yeah. He's got to spin it a little bit. He'll be all right. Looks like Mike's getting to the hill. I believe if it goes hill, it's win by 5.
Let's do it.
Let's
That's
do
what
it.
You gotta do. You gotta stand up with the microphone and do it.
No, I'm not going to do
We're gonna
that.
extend this win
No,
by 2.
These guys have been shooting like 4 hours straight already.
Oh, yeah. You know, Mike gets a little tired.
They're both are gonna
There you go.
not only tired, but
My rest.
he's immune to this stuff. He's like penicillin, man. when
Oh,
it
yeah.
comes to
Oh,
traveling, you know. Oh, that's big. The cue
What happened?
ball
He got kicked in?
kicked in off the 8-ball, and you guys remember the pogo sticks? When you used to jump on the pogo sticks, Mike
Oh, yeah.
just jumped off a big, huge pogo stick and stood straight up in front of his seat, and his eyeball in the table, and he's mapping it out.
6-7-3 is a little funky,
I think from the 3 to the 4.
but you should break out the 6-7 to bump him to at least get better position. You don't really need to, but
The
The
3 to the
6 has
4.
a pocket. The 6 has a pocket.
Yeah, the 6 has a pocket, and you can make the combo.
yeah, you just gotta get great position on him to get the perfect pocket you want.
Well, where the 5 is, you're just rolling into the behind that short.
Yeah, you can roll up, actually shoot in the side, roll up and get behind it.
Right.
Yeah, the 3 to the 4 is the shot here. He
Right
gets.
now, yeah. Or you might play the 4-9 combo.
You guys can't hear it. We have somebody. We have Keith Platt standing in the background. He doesn't have a headset on, so the voice that you hear in the background is him.
The
And
3 to
that's
the
what
4
we're
is the shot here.
He's gonna draw straight back. Ooh, side pocket.
Did he get low enough, Al?
Nope. He's got the shot, but he's got to tickle the 9 ball here.
Hit the 9, use
Yeah,
the
he's-
bottom rail, spin forward to shoot the 5 on the side. Little bit of bottom left.
The thing is, he's got to cut the spin enough, and the speed of the cue ball is going to be more than what he wanted to have. You know, he wanted to get a little bit lower
A
on
little
this.
tickle off the 9 will help off the bottom rail with inside English.
Help him get behind the 10. Come on, Mikey.
He's going to play with inside. He might even use the inside middle ball.
Oh, there
He
you
didn't
go.
have to tickle.
Miss the 9.
He didn't
That's
have
a
to
great
tickle.
shot. That's a great shot.
Well, now he's got to shoot the. Now he's got to shoot the
crowd
combo.
here, folks. You can hear Jared, and you can hear Keith. These guys are on the edge right now. It's like watching a horror movie. These guys are sitting there going, "Come on, kill her already!" You know.
He's got to shoot the combo
It's a
now.
tough shot because now you play the 5 here, you play the 6 on the side.
Oh, shoot the combo.
The combo, yeah.
Combo
It's
Joe.
It's off angle. Off
So
angle
what?
is tough.
So what?
I think he rolls this forward 2 rails, cue ball near the head, he shoots the 6 on the side.
Maybe.
Scary shot.
Mike's got the stroke for it though.
Mike's got the stroke to go around the 7 ball.
Come all the way around. Yeah. I'm saying go 2
He doesn't
rails
like it.
to here, shoot it there, but you're saying come 3 and shoot it here.
It's a hard shot, but not that he can't do it.
punching
If he
it.
swings at the fence and tries it, could come back to haunt him.
It will be double hill if he misses.
Oh, he might do it, Keith.
He's either going 2 or 3. He's either trying to get behind it or he's going to play it 2 into the side.
Bazinga.
Side pocket. Oh, he bumped
Trying to
it.
get on top.
Now you like it.
He tried to go around it.
That's an unlucky fucking roll.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
oh, sorry for the cuss words.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's an unlucky roll, though, right there. That's an unlucky roll.
Well, you know what? To you, it might be unlucky. To me, I like it. I like Hill. Well, let's start getting into the Hill match.
Absolutely.
He's going to try to trap him on a 7?
Maybe.
Really?
I don't know.
He's looking at the inside angle off the 6, but I don't think he has it to bring the cue ball off the long rail to the right. He doesn't have that. He might just have to use this parallel, bring the 6 down to the short rail as close as you can with speed, and try to get the cue ball somewhere behind the 7 ball.
Yeah, and even if it peaks out, at least.
Right, you're not going to leave him a dead hanger, you know what I mean? You're just going to rest that 6 ball on the short rail at the upper part of your monitor. Easier said than done, but not impossible. And remember, this all stems from that 5 to the 6 ball. See, that's the shot. But he tickled that 6 a little too much. He might have left a billiard here, believe it or not.
Too low.
Cuts the 7 right now.
Too low. That 10 ball goes cross corner.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
6 is too low for it to go straight in the corner.
Right.
Cuts this right now.
Go straight in.
Yeah, it's a makeable shot. It's definitely a makeable 6.
Stop the cue ball, send the 6 up table. Cue behind the 10.
Nice shot.
That's a good shot, too.
Nice shot. You see, you get over aggressive on something like that and it cost you. I like the way he kept his composure. Give yourself an opportunity to get back to the table. He hit that with the pro speed, trying to bring that 6 ball back towards the center of the rail at the bottom there and giving himself an opportunity to get back to the table. That's exactly what Shane had in mind. Didn't work out. He would like to have it against the rail, but we're going to see a little bit of this back and forth, and it looks like Shane's going to come out on top. Shane's got a shot at the 6 ball.
Oh, choppy chop.
Double hill is like
Choppy chop, Al. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Hill. I smell it. Shane can taste the blood in the water.
Well, he got kind of straight. He hit one of these earlier, just like this, and he almost followed it in. And it had about that angle on it, too. So he's probably going to hit this one a lot better. Yeah.
That's where the humidity factor comes into play.
Yeah.
Both players come up short on that.
Yeah, earlier, he was getting there. What does he do? Does he cut it in? Or banks it?
I like playing safe.
he might, send it to the middle diamond.
Yeah. He's going for it.
I think he's gonna cut it.
Wow, how did he hit it?
That's pure.
Wow, what a shot. That might have just searched a little turbo button off in Shane.
It's right there off that.
Pure.
What a shot, Mr. Shane Van Boening. There you go. You know, that might be the highlight shot of the whole night right there.
That was a good shot.
Hill.
Ship it.
My PayPal account.
Ron, it's all good, brother. I love you. It's all good. See you soon. I think you're coming up this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. You said you were going to make the trip. But if you're not, love you anyway. Hill, baby. We're sitting here. It's now 1:17. They were just about right, almost 4.5 hours right now.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't think it was going to go that long. Mike pointing at the corner pocket. What's that all about, Jared?
They're not racking the 1, 2, 3 at the ends.
No, they had no stipulation on the rack. Nothing.
I know Tony doesn't.
Yeah, the Predator toy. Yeah, this isn't.
No, I know.
They're not. This is just called shot. No call safe.
You know something? No, I'm good.
Thank you.
You know something? This looks like a gimme, maybe from you guys at home looking at the monitor and Shane shooting. This looks like a gimme, but there's a lot of little work you got to do in here. The one. The one.
These guys are nits at home, at least you're not in person watching it.
Crazy.
Al, what's the root beer brand? I don't know. It says root beer. Oh, small town. Small town. It says not your father's root beer. I don't know what it is. It looks like Steve Booth is shooting pitches. Gotta watch that guy. Sneaky.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's not an easy out, but he got there. And from here it looks like it's stop and go traffic, right? Just draw back a little bit, get a straight on the 4, stop it, get on the 5, get a little bit angle, but you don't want to go into the 8, so you got to be careful. You might want to get a little further back on the 5. You see it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In other words, if he stops cue ball here,
Yeah.
he's going to have to use that 8 ball. You understand? After he pockets
Oh,
the
yeah,
5
yeah,
to get
yeah,
back
yeah.
to the 6. But I don't know if he wants to go that route.
Well, now he's getting
What
an
about
angle on the
this?
4, so.
It's going 3 rails.
Yeah, he's coming down here to shoot the 5 in the side. He's going 1 rail up and down, maybe 2.
This might be going out in style.
He's cutting in the corner.
Cutting in the side, and he's going up top. Oh my God, 1 rail.
1 rail to shoot in the
Well, that's the angle he actually needed. You see, the other one, he has to tickle the 8, right?
Yeah.
This one here, he just has to draw back a little
straight
bit.
back.
Yeah. Nice choice by
Yeah, that's a great position.
the South Dakota kid on that one. I think everybody will agree on that.
Great position.
Arturo Reyes down in New York City in the chat. What's up, brother?
Nice.
Hill and Shane on the verge of throwing in the life ring to Mike to try
Listen,
to
he
save
gets
him.
out here. It's a good out. Tough out on the hill.
Can we put this behind us over there?
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta need a little room. I just need a little room to put this over here.
Absolutely.
Calling him Dechaine. That's just great.
All right, what do you do now, Al? You got off angle. Is the 8 going the side?
Nicole, it's driving me crazy. Al's word of the night, tickle. Love it. Yeah, I guess I said that a couple of times. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
Excuse me. Oh,
You can actually hit the 10 right here and get fucked.
I think he's just shooting the side, right?
No, he's going up table with this. He's going to punch the cue ball.
He can hit the 10.
He's going to punch the cue ball. It's just going to come out enough where he can make the 9. Going right in the corner.
Just to know he's in a good position.
Oh, yeah.
I knew he was going to hit the 10 over there. I said it.
Mike jumped out of his chair like he was watching a Scooby-Doo cartoon, and then when he finally seen where the 8-ball and the cue ball rested, all of a sudden it turned into a horror show. What do you think, Jared? Bank this and go all out, or just play the safe?
After a miss like that,
He's playing safe.
you might want to snap it in. This is a tough table to bank on now.
Wow.
This is a tough table to bank on. You got to play safe. The odds are in your favor. You get the 9 and 10 for blockers. You
Bring
just
righty.
got to tin it.
And bring Whitey down here.
Yeah, that's
by
it.
the short rail at the bottom part of the right side of your monitor.
Yeah.
Using the 9 and 10 as the blockers. You're right. I like that. Let's see if he does it. That's what he's going to do, but he's got to tickle it just a little bit.
Too high.
Well,
You still got the 10.
10 balls in play. Nope.
Oh,
You can see it.
Sally in the alley.
now this could be considered a two-way shot. Now, that's what he's going to do. Shane called it in the bottom right-hand corner and played it safe. You know, ducking behind the 9. So it's a two-way shot. And if the 8 goes, he's got the 9 in the side pocket. Watch the shot. Or maybe the upper right-hand corner. Check it. Shane, the South Dakota heart of the Lion Kid,
Yeah, this is
going all out.
This is.
I don't know if he can cut it or not. He might be able to cut
Oh, he's banking it, isn't he?
He's banking that ball. You bet on it. And he bet the whole match on that 8
Hey,
ball.
listen, nobody's going to accuse him of not gambling.
No, he put it all out there. The fans are standing up behind each other. A couple of them are all close to standing on each other's shoulders. Oh God!
What?
Mike Dechaine getting the swing and cue ball on a string. You can't hit it any better than that.
Oh my God!
You can't hit it any better than that. As Mike Dechaine pumps the stick to say, I got it. Mike Dechaine defeats Shane Van Boening. Great match. Smiles all around, handshakes. I think these guys put on some exhibition here tonight, folks.
Al, that was a great one. Listen, thanks for having me. It's past my bedtime. I got to get my sleep and practice for this weekend.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. I'll be in this booth all weekend.
We
You're
get
right.
some good ones on Sunday and Monday. You need my help.
And
Let
tomorrow,
me know.
I love
Give
the
me some
amateurs.
breaks.
Yeah, we'll get the amateurs on here too.
Yeah, but I know you do a long weekend, and if you need a break, let me know.
Yeah, absolutely.
know
All
what
the
I
help I can get.
All right, I'll talk to you
All
later.
right, Jared,
buddy.
home safe.
All right.
All right, Jared.
Thanks,
Clowery.
everybody.
Okay. Jared Clowery out of the booth right now, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't really get much better than that. When you put two champions like this in the box, and it goes hill, race to 21 in about 4.5 hours. We want to thank Snookers, Mr. Steve Golding, his lovely wife Regina, the whole crew here. Really, I mean, you got to see this place. It's fantastic. There's no other word for it. And now here's a gentleman that looked like he was exhausted, taking his flight, coming here, playing in the match. This is the Shane we know. Back up at the table to practice the shot that he missed. So, this is the Shane we all know. Here he is. He might be here for 2 hours. Who knows what Shane's going to do. I'm going to try to pull him in the booth. If I can get somebody to go out there and get him. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve.
Hey, I'm staying out. Great job. Me too. I'm staying out.
Thanks. Good catch. See if you can get Shane to come over. I want to do a little interview with Shane. All right, we're gonna try to pull Shane in the booth, guys. So we're gonna get his input on this equipment, on this particular table. What's his theory? And there's the envelopes. You guys didn't think that there was money on the line. Mr. Steve Goulding, the owner, at a camera view right now, just handed the envelopes out to both players. So, you can't see Steve. Let me see if I can. There's Eric. There's Eric. There's Mike. There's Steve Goulding right there. He just handed Mike and Shane their envelopes. Both players deserve it. They put a hard days in right here. Let me see if we can get the South Dakota kid. And Shane's agreed to come into the booth. I'm curious about what he thinks about this table because it's fooled a lot of people. We had Earl Strickland on it. Earl said, this table's funny. You name it. George Rodriguez, who'll also be up this weekend, actually said the same thing. Just about anybody that plays on it. So we're gonna get a little input here. Mike Dechaine cracking the envelope. Look, there's the envelopes full of cash. Steve Goulding, what a host. They're doing little photo ops here for Snookers. The arena and everybody enjoying the match. And we're going to get Shane. He's just packing up his gear. Okay.
Mike too?
Yeah, Mike too, yeah. Absolutely.
That's a big win, Mike.
All the locals congratulating Mike Dechaine. Well, guys, first of all, let's introduce the winner of this challenge match, the Fireball, Mike Dechaine. First of all, congratulations. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Yeah, that table, there was something about tonight. I don't know if it was the crowd and the humidity. It looks like you guys were coming up short. Give us a little bit of your insight on how tight and how tough that table was playing.
The table was playing a little bit goofy tonight. You know, I don't know if it was because of the AC or something. I mean, it just played tough. We didn't play that well at all. But we definitely didn't break well. You know, which was surprising. But I think we did what we wanted to do.